Ortiz. The Bethany Swedes are 9-9 overall record, 5-4 in conference. Olin Ortiz was hired head baseball coach of Bethany Swedes during the 2019-20 season. Since taking over as head coach, he has led the Swedes to an overall record of 44-32 and a record of 26-18 in conference play. Previously, he served as an assistant baseball coach for Bethany since January 2015. His duties with the team include coaching hitters and infielders, third base coach, recruiting, field maintenance, throwing BP, and planning practice. So we got ourselves a big-time KCAC matchup here.
Let's go ahead and dive on into the starting lineup for the Swedes. Leading off the catcher, number 4, Fabian. No, that's wrong. Leading off the center fielder, number 42, Jonathan Kriest. Batting second, the left fielder, number 12, William Sanchez. Batting third, the shortstop, number 20, Fernando Bones. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 24, Alexander Cuevas. Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 49, Josue Figuera. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 52, Emmanuel Alicia. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 35, Rafael Perez. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 4, Fabian Dume. Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 3, Ryan Smith. And on the bump for the Swedes, number 25, William Figueroa Soto. Starting pitchers for both teams today is for the Blue Jays, Wyatt Bauer. He's a junior. He has a 3-2 record with a 10.62 ERA, 16 strikeouts. And for the Swedes, number 25, William Figueroa Soto Jr. has a 2-2 record with a 5.63 ERA, 29 strikeouts, and he has 2 saves. Bauer for the Blue Jays in his last outing went 6 scoreless, no runs, and 3 strikeouts against York in a win. Blue Jays really looking for a bounce back this series as they had a disappointing series loss to York in York, Nebraska. It's really trying to figure out the swing of things this year in a very hyped up season for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, tough 2 losses in York. Blue Jays were feeling really good about themselves at the beginning of the season. So some losses like that hurt, but it can be good. There can be some good that come from it.
For sure.
So we got to look at it that way. And today is a really good opportunity to bounce back. That's why you got to love baseball, man. There's a lot of games that you can bounce back. You don't got to keep rolling and rolling and rolling like a snowball. We have a chance here to change the page. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to deal with preseason expectations, but Coach Standiford's been there. He's done it. So we just the Blue Jays have to find a way to be what they've lived up to.
Definitely. Yeah, and we're so old this year. We have so much experience. We have some guys that have played together for a lot of years. I mean, even, Marcelo, Mikey, and Plummer, they went to school at Pratt Community College before here. So they've played together for multiple years. So it's going to be a good ride. We just got to put some things together, and today could be the day to put those together.
Having our first home game, having a home opener can definitely swing the tide of things because you feel comfortable at home,
Definitely.
You don't have when we were supposed to play a series against Friends. We didn't have that. We had to go down to Friends and play them in a doubleheader, and then playing against McPherson, had to go down all the way to Texas, even though we're 30 miles apart. So all that travel, unexpected travel, can do some things to players that you're not really expecting because it's so unexpected with all the weather that we've been having.
Right, definitely. And, man, everyone has that turf now, it seems like. But, we do keep a beautiful field here. Shout out to Nick Ediger, our grounds guy.
And Dozer.
And Dozer, yeah, his old pup. But, yeah, with the weather that you have in Kansas, it's hard to play those early spring games. So, yeah, unfortunately, you find yourself having to go play home games, not at home.
Yeah, it's tough. But let's see if we'll take a quick break, and we will talk about the defensive lineup for the Blue Jays.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service. always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Welcome back to Hillsboro. For those of you joining us, my name's Josh Jones, and I'm joined here with Caleb Apple. Today's broadcast was brought to you by the hard work of our production crew across campus in the studio. Creighton Kukula is directing today's game, assisted by Brett Buckingham. So shout out to those guys over there, doing a great job bringing us this presentation. It's a professional presentation. We're blessed to have it. Looking to have a great day here in Hillsboro.
Let's take a look at the defensive lineup for the Blue Jays. Behind the plate, we have Garen Plummer, third base, Marcelo Aguirre, shortstop Isaiah Cohens, second base, Jared Mack, first base, Cody Moore. In right field, we got Mateo Martinez, center field, Mikey Acosta, and left field, Cole Schieffer. With Wyatt Bauer, lefty, big, tall lefty, sits around 87 to 88, has nasty stuff, got a cutter, sinker, changeup, all that sort of stuff. So he keeps the hitters off balance. The big thing for him is staying in the strike zone and have competitive at-bats.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he doesn't throw anything that's straight.
And you'll see with him is with different things or different batters, lefties and righties, there's a whole lot of righties in this sweet lineup, but you'll see him switch sides of the rubber because he has different stuff for each type of hitter, because you want to have stuff that is conducive to different types of hitters at the plate and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Why? I mean, he's a dude that just lives in the zone, man. So everyone has to be on their toes as a defender, and the defense loves that. They don't feel like they get on their heels; they have to be on their toes every pitch, and they can just have that good tempo to have a quick inning. So, looking to get started here for the first pitch in Hillsboro, Kansas. Wyatt Bowers going against Jonathan Chris, leading off, playing center field for the Bethany Swedes. Winds up, and the pitch. First pitch of the game is going to be in for a strike. Good start there by Wyatt Bowers.
I think it's a big thing for him, just getting that first pitch strike and being aggressive in counts is something that Coach Davis has been preaching to the guys, having quality early count pitches.
Yeah, that pitch gets away from him a little bit there, just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed.
And with that, the Blue Jays have had some struggles this year with giving up too many easy counts.
And that is going to be a line drive to right field, going to be down for a base hit. Mateo does slip, but gets the ball in. Going to keep Jonathan Christ at first base. So the Swedes do lead off with a single to right field on the third pitch of the game.
It'll be interesting to see with the Swedes, their running game. Chris has 7 stolen bases so far, leads the team. Looking to see if Plummer can catch him here, or if Bowers is going to go slide step, or with a...
Yeah, batting second here for the Swedes is number 2, William Sanchez. William Sanchez is batting .292 on the season. So Blue Jays looking to get a ground ball here. Try to turn 2. First pitch was a ball. Decides to pick to first base. Doesn't fool Chris. Chris walks back in. Moore gets it back to Bauer. Bauer takes the rubber. Bauer comes set. Delivers the pitch. Going to be in there for a strike. Yeah, the name of the game today is just trying to get away from those, hitter counts, getting more of those, 0-1, 0-2, 1-2 counts. That way you can go make a pitch.
Yeah. And it's
quick pick there. Fools Chris, but Chris does get back in time.
Sanchez is a really confident hitter. He has leads the teams to walks out of the 48 appearances. He has 17 walks, so he's going to be patient when he gets into counts.
And that pitch just misses. Good pitch there by Bauer. But the umpire thinks that was a ball. So 2-1 count here. William Sanchez looking to get a base hit. Going to swing and miss. Going to be a foul ball. Fouls it off a Plummer back there, so it's going to be a 2-2 count. No outs here. Bauer looking to get one by himself or maybe get a ground ball here, let the defense rolling up.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you have a competitive pitch, but not necessarily you don't want to leave a cookie over the middle.
Yeah, good pitch there by Bauer. Throws him what seemed to be a two-seam, something that went away from him. Fooled the hitter, gets him to swing and miss. For the first out of the ball game, Wyatt Bauer gets one himself.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just it looked like either a changeup or a cutter. Well, it just looks like straight heat.
Yeah.
Got by him, blew by him there. Sanchez just looking for an off-speed pitch. Bauer has a lot of it, but just blows it by him by a fastball here.
Now batting third in the lineup is number 20, Fernando Bones. I mean, what a last name on the guy right there.
All name team is this.
Hits it in the air. Cole Schieffer going towards the line to make a play, and he's going to catch it, run into the fence, gets the ball in, going to be second out of the inning for the Blue Jays. Wow, what a play there by Cole Schieffer. Wyatt Bauer pointing out and saying, thank you, sir.
It's just a really great defensive play by Schieffer. Tracked it the whole way and didn't care for his body, just slams into that fence.
Yeah, put his body on the line for the boys right there. My favorite part was that he's thinking about next play, not letting Chris get to second base right there. So big time by Schieffer making a play there for the boys. And now batting fourth in the lineup is number 24, Alexander Cuevas. Cuevas looking to do some damage here. Runner goes. Going to be a base hit to Aguirre. Aguirre puts some leather on it right to Moore's chest for out number 3. Big time play there by Marcelo. I mean, if he doesn't get that leather on there, Chris is probably scoring.
Yeah. And a big first inning there for Bauer. Gets that confidence rolling for the Blue Jays. And we'll see the Blue Jays come up to hit after this.
Yeah, look at this right here. Right to the chest. I mean, come on. It's like they've been practicing that.
Money,
dude. Put it on a cracker.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Yep, welcome back to Hillsboro. For those joining us, my name is Josh Jones. I'm here with Caleb Apple, and here we go.
So let's do a quick lineup check for the scorekeepers at home. Leading off is the shortstop, Isaiah Cohens. Batting second, the catcher, number 8, Garen Plummer. Batting third, the third baseman, number 24, Marcelo Aguirre. Batting fourth is the first baseman, Cody Moore. Batting fifth is the designated hitter, number 13, Juan Rosa Gonzalez, as that is in there for ball 1. Batting sixth is the left fielder, Cole Schieffer. Batting seventh is the second baseman, number 11, Jared Mack. Batting eighth is the right fielder, Mateo Martinez. Batting ninth is Mikey Acosta in center.
And Cohens hits a dribbler down the third base line, going to be picked up by the third baseman. Throws it to first for out number 1. Swedes getting a quick out themselves right there. 2 pitches, 1 out there for Figueroa Soto. Good play there by the third baseman. Comes in and gets it before it hits that lip. Tough throw, but the first baseman brings it in with ease. So now batting for the Blue Jays in the 2-hole is Garen Plummer. Garen Plummer having a good senior season, batting .429 right now, looking to keep that going. First pitch, lines it, going to be to the right fielder, right to him, hits it, gets into it well, just hits it right at the right fielder. So that's going to be in there for out number 2 for the Swedes.
Can't complain about a hard hit ball. That's a problem. No. But you have 4 pitches and 2 outs.
Yeah.
So where does the patience at the plate kick in? Because that's something that's the Blue Jays have been struggling with so far. They have 115 strikeouts to 75 walks.
Right.
So where do the Blue Jays? I mean, that was the big thing for them last year, is their patience at the plate, learning how to be disciplined. And it seems it hasn't came around yet this year so far. Yeah.
And now batting in the 3-hole is Marcelo Aguirre. Takes that pitch up in the zone for a strike 1. Going to be down on the count 0-1 here. Soto comes set. Delivers the pitch. That pitch is going to be outside of the zone. Ball 1. Aguirre looking to extend an inning here for the Blue Jays. Aguirre having himself a good senior season as well. Batting .328 on the season. Gets that one. Line drive. Going to be down for a base hit. And abracadabra, he does extend the inning. So 2 outs, guy on first for the Blue Jays. And who's up? You already know. Number 45, Cody Moore in the 4-hole spot. Cody Moore is a big-time leader for this offense. If he goes, we all go. So he's looking to do some damage here.
Blue Jays not really known for their speed this year. Only have 15 stolen bases. So, and Marcelo is not necessarily the fastest guy in the world, so you're not looking for a Gerard Dyson. He's not Gerard Dyson over there, for sure.
Hey, don't tell that to Marcelo, though. We'll keep telling him he's fast. That way he can keep getting from first to home when it's in the gap. And that pitch is going to be up, and it's going to be 2-0. So Cody Moore finds himself in a really good hitter's count here. And if the Bethanys did their scouting report, I'm sure they're not trying to throw a pitch down the middle here to Cody.
No, this guy just loves playing here in Hillsboro. I've seen him hit about, feels like 70,000 home runs here.
Delivers the pitch. And that ball ripped up in the air. Center fielder is going to camp underneath it for out number 3. Good swing there by Cody, but just gets under it.
Don't have the wind here today, so it's not gonna blow out as much as usual home games, but quick bottom of the half of the first for the Blue Jays. Bauer coming back out after this.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Pitch going to be up, ball 1. Looking to bring the heat there on pitch 1 to number 49. Number 49, Jose Figuera. That pitch is going to be outside as well, ball 2.
Bethany, the Swedes aren't really known for their power. They have a 374 on base and 388 slug. So not that big of a difference in their on base and slug. So they haven't been known for their extra base hit abilities so far this year.
And that pitch in there for strike one. Bauer delivers it over the plate. Bauer comes set. Delivers the pitch. Going to be a foul ball. Big swing there by Figueroa. Going to make it a 2-2 count here. Defense on their toes this pitch. Delivers the pitch. Going to be in the air, and Mateo finds a way to get over there. Big play there by number 12, Mateo Martinez, for out number 1 for the Blue Jays.
And just a quality play over there by Mateo. You know, right-handed batter, it's going to float away from you.
Yeah.
It's going to curve away from you, so he has to haul to get over there.
Right.
And it's just a great play by Martinez with, you know, not a lot of ground to cover, but still a decent amount of room covered there by Martinez.
Yeah, and right field can be tough here. I mean, just with the short porch, it's just different than any other field. And that pitch is in there for strike one. Delivers the pitch. Going to be just outside of the zone. Looked like a good pitch, but is going to be a ball. Winds up. And the pitch. Going to be in the air. Gets a hold of it. And that ball is going to be gone. The Swedes score the first run of the game. Number 52, Emmanuel Alicia, puts one over the fence for the Swedes.
And just a cookie over the middle of the plate, and he just took it to left field. Blue Jays have struggled with the home run, giving up the home run ball this year. They are last in the KCAC in home runs given up with 29. And it's just been a struggle for Blue Jay pitchers to get the fly out.
That ball ripped into left field, going to get past Schieffer. Schieffer looking to get the ball in, struggles with it, drops it, and number 35 for the Swedes, Rafael Perez, finds himself a double. So the Swedes are going to have a guy in scoring position with one out.
Just another one right over the middle of the plate. Bauer has struggled with that at times, but hopefully he'll be able to find the corners and maybe keep him off balance a little bit if he wants to use that middle of the plate.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, Bauer's, when he's, you know, getting his pitches to work, he's not in the middle of the plate. So he's going to need to find himself working his changeup there, and that he does with that pitch. So it looks like he's, you know, he's not rumbled by that home run or double. He's going to settle back in here. Here's the pitch, and that ball is going to be foul. Number 4 for the Swedes, Fabian Dumi, was ready to hit there just early, rips it foul.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's just important for Bowers to keep him off balance as much as possible because they're going to be sitting fastball or sitting something inside for them to pull.
And the pitch going to be just up. Good idea there by Wyatt. Looking to go up with some heat there, change the eye level on the hitter. Hitter does not bite the bait, though. Delivers the pitch here. Going to find a way to hit it down to Cody at first. Cody's going to touch first for the second out. Checks the runner at third. So the Swedes, off that ground ball, are going to have a runner at third base with 2 outs. And it looks like now batting for the Swedes, number 3, Ryan Smith, hitting 9-hole. Cody having to come in there and make the decision to, you know, touch first before he checks the runner. Good decision there by Cody to get the second out for the Jays.
Big thing for Bauer there was just keeping him off balance. If you keep these hitters off balance, as that one just misses outside, I would have to guess.
Yeah.
For ball 1. If he keeps them off balance, they're not going to be able to barrel them up. And he's got the stuff to do it for sure.
Yeah, that pitch there going to be inside. So Ryan Smith, the 9-hole for the Swedes, looking at a 2-0 count. So good chance for Ryan Smith at the plate here on this pitch to score a run for the Swedes. Wyatt Bowers delivers the pitch. Just fouled. Ryan was on time there. Fouls it straight back. So Bowers gets himself a 2-1 count here. And this is Ryan Smith's 4th AB of the season. So not a lot of ABs, but has a big one here. That pitch is going to be up. Look good. Must have just missed.
Yeah, umpire's not giving a whole lot of buffer room outside the strike zone, but just a little bit outside it actually looks like.
That pitch going to be in there for a strike on the swing. There's another one of those pitches that, you know, from up here looks like it's straight, but if you watch it on camera, it's definitely not straight.
That was a really good cutter there. Definitely a good cutter there by Bowers.
Bowers delivers the pitch, and that pitch is going to be ripped into left field on a 2-2 count, or a full count, and he is going to find himself an RBI. Ryan Smith there with the single for the Sweets.
First hit of the season, though, is a big one for Smith there.
Yeah, and over the years past, it just seems like whenever we play Bethany always brings their best. They come ready to play against the Blue Jays, so this should be a fun matchup today. Already 2-0, the Swedes are leading here in the second inning. And that first pitch is going to be just up in the zone, or out of the zone, I should say, for ball one. Bethany dugout pretty excited right here. Definitely have the momentum. Chris rips it down the line, just foul. Heads up to the third base coach. So going to be a 1-1 count here with 2 outs. Blue Jays looking to minimize here and get Chris at the plate.
Yeah, 2-0 is nothing here at Blue Jay Field. So
good pitch there by Bowers, just low in the zone.
Pretty tight zone here for the umpire. Just not getting a whole lot, even if you're touching around the corners, and it's tough to do that sometimes.
Definitely. Bowers delivers the pitch. Jonathan Christ fouls it off. Going to be a 2-2 count here. 2-2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Never a fun time to hit. So Bowers, it's in his favor here. Looking to make a pitch. And he delivers. Going to be a ground ball to Bowers. Bowers going to field it, go to Moore for out number 3.
Yes,
does it himself up there. What do we say, Caleb? We work on those.
Yes, we do. It's a good change up there. Again, keeping them off balance. Just having to poke at it was Christ, and flip it over there to Moore for out number 3.
Yeah. Hey, and like you said, I mean, yeah, it's 2-0, but here at Blue Jay Ballpark, that's nothing.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. I know the wind's not blowing out, but it's, you know, there's not a lot of wind. It's only blowing 5 miles an hour. So, you know, the Blue Jays just need to lock back in here on offense and answer with some runs of their own.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, after the Swedes put up 2 there, we will be back after this short break so the Blue Jays can hit.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Welcome back to Hillsborough. For those of you joining us, my name is Josh Jones, and I'm joined by Caleb Apple. Today's broadcast was brought to you by the hard work of our production crew. Across campus in the studio, Creighton Kakulo is directing today's game, assisted by Brett Buckingham. And now to lead off the bottom of the second for the Blue Jays, Juan Rosa Gonzalez out to Puerto Rico, looking to get us going here.
Rosa Gonzalez, big impact bat for the Blue Jays last year. Has not the best start, or not the start that he was expecting this year. Not hitting up quite to his standard.
Yeah, and Juan there with a good eye. Good pitch there by Soto, but Juan with the better take. Makes it 1-0.
I think it's important for these Blue Jays hitters to go deep into counts.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, Soto Figueroa only threw like 10
Tough
pitches.
pitch there. This is going to be a tough play. It's in the triangle, and somehow, some way, Juan Rosa Gonzalez finds himself with a single.
You know, you take them. You know, it may not have been the hardest hit bat or hardest hit ball, but you're going to take it.
Yeah, and that play right there, I mean, I played a little first base myself, and that is a very tough play. It's first baseman. You don't know if you should let the second baseman come get that or if you should go get it and tell your pitcher to get over. Yeah, and in those, like, milliseconds, you gotta make a play. So tough play there for number 35 playing first base for the Bethany Swedes. But Juan Rosa Gonzalez finds himself with a single, and now batting for the Blue Jays, Cole Schieffer. Cole Schieffer's playing left field, has had a good start to the season. Cole Schieffer's batting .394, so looking to keep it going here with no outs. And the pitch, going to be just up. So good eye there by Schieffer. And Caleb, I think it's a good point that the Blue Jay hitters are going to need to get in those deep counts, hitter counts, and not just swing first, second pitch. Obviously, if it's there and they're sitting on their pitch and they get it, yes, but I think it's good to have Soto throw a bunch of pitches.
Yeah, because Soto, it seems like he's going to pound the strike zone early and often. That's kind of Bethany's their calling card so far this year. They have like the third best whip in the KCAC.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to find your pitch for sure and make sure you get into their depth of their bullpen.
Yes. Yeah, and Schieffer looks at strike number 2 there. Good pitch there by Soto. So 1-2 count here, no outs. Juan Rosa Gonzalez at first base takes his lead. Soto getting his sign from his catcher. Comes set. Takes a look at Juan. Delivers the pitch. And that pitch is going to be ripped up in the air to right field. Right fielder is going to camp underneath it, make the play for out number 1. So not a terrible swing there, being down 1 in the count, or down 1-2 in the count there. Gets some good air on it, but just gets a little underneath it.
Just dipped a little bit, and
yeah,
just don't have the wind today to blow that one out. But you're gonna have to find a way to hit the ball hard on a line if you want to get this one out today.
Yeah. And now batting's Jared Mack. Jared Mack batting in the 7-hole today and playing second base. Jared Mack out of Texas, came from Labette Community College last season. Looking to get the Blue Jays on the board here. Takes first pitch for a ball, 1-0 with 1 out. Juan Rosa Gonzalez takes his lead.
Do you see maybe a little hit and run action, or?
Ooh. We'll see. I mean, if we had the watches up here, we would know. I think they should give us some of those watches so we would we'd be on the same page.
Yeah. We know what pitches call in, and just to give the viewers a better experience.
We might be the most important people for the watch.
I think we are.
Why does the catcher need it? Why does the pitcher need it?
Yeah, they don't need it.
The guys on the broadcast need it.
Exactly.
So 2-0 count here for Jared Mack. And the pitch. That pitch is going to be in there. Does throw a little off speed there.
A slider, a little curveball.
As a hitter, sometimes those are right down the middle, but they still fool you.
Yeah. 2-0, you're not really expecting an off-speed pitch, but Soto trusted enough to get him over for a strike.
Soto delivers the pitch. That pitch is going to be up in the zone. Seems to fool J-Mac just a little bit. Got him a little off balance.
Another breaking ball.
Yeah. So 2-2 count here, 1 out.
Does he go back to another one?
Seems like it's his best pitch. And that pitch is going to be in there for strike 3.
Pitching backwards there. Got him with a fastball. And J-Mac was not expecting it. And it was, it's tough to, you get 2 sliders in a row down 2-0, and you're like, oh, he's going to go for a third one.
Right.
But, pitching backwards is very effective sometimes.
Yeah, you hear people when they go 2 curveballs in a row. They're like, oh, don't go that third one. Well, why not? Everyone's expecting a fastball there because you already came twice with the curveball. So why not throw that third one, especially if you trust it? So that pitch is going to be in the dirt there for ball number 1. Now batting for the Blue Jays is Mateo Martinez. Mateo Martinez out of Wichita, Kansas, just about an hour south of here. Went to Campus High School. So he's looking to keep the Blue Jay offense rolling here. Delivers the pitch. Going to be just down. Good pitch, good take, and good baseball all around right there. Makes it a 2-0 count. So Juan Rosa Gonzalez at first base takes his lead. 2-0 count. We got 2 outs here. Mateo looking to extend an inning for the Blue Jays. Juan on the move. Pitch is going to be up in the zone. No throw. So the count's going to be 3-0. Juan Rosa Gonzalez, what a jump to get no throw there. And Juan's not normally your base stealer, so it's good to see him get a good jump. He has 1 stolen base on the year, so that's his second one.
Speed demon, Juan Rosa Gonzalez.
Skirt, skirt. So Mateo looking to maybe have the green light here. That pitch is going to be in there. He does throw that slider again in for a strike. Soto seems to trust that slider no matter the count.
Definitely behind in the counts. That's 2 batters in a row behind in the counts. He's flipped one over, kind of a give me over breaking ball.
Yeah.
He may go to it again. 3-1.
And it seems like a slider. You think it's more of a curveball? It looks a little side to side. Has a little depth to it. That pitch, good hack there by Mateo. Healthy 3-1 count. Going to make it 3-2. So Soto and Martinez here. This pitch is going to be a battle. 3-2 count. Who's going to win?
Wouldn't expect Rosa Gonzalez to take off here. Already in scoring position.
Yeah.
Single should score him.
Soto comes set, takes a look at Rosa Gonzalez at second base, delivers the pitch, and that's going to be up. Throw's going to be. And a little bit of a miscommunication there. And Mateo wins the walk, but Juan goes running. Little miscommunication. Bethany Swedes get the easy out.
You know, you think most of the time you go 3-2, but Juan doesn't have to go there. He's not at first base. There's no one behind him. So just kind of a little miscommunication or assumption by him that he should have he went.
Yeah.
So that's a tough baseball mistake there
Yeah.
by Rosa Gonzalez to end what could have been a good rally for the Blue Jays trying to answer.
Yeah, and after that tough out, we will be back after this break.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Yeah, welcome back to Hillsboro Blue Jay fans. After that tough out there, the Blue Jays looking to get another big 0 here. And Caleb, what do you think about the game so far?
I think it's been a good start for both teams. You've seen the Blue Jays kind of adapt to what Soto's been doing, but Bowers has had some struggles with just hitting too much of the plate. You know, that's sometimes a problem, but I think it's been and Bethany, you can't complain with being up 2 in the second inning. So, yeah, and it's been kind of like 2 fighters feeling each other out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's not like the Blue Jays have made a lot of errors. They've just been hitting the ball where we're not, and they're finding themselves scoring a couple runs here. And that pitch is going to be inside for ball 1. The count's going to be 1-1 here. First pitch was fouled off to the right side. Bowers looking to get ahead in the count here. In the pitch, going to be ripped to Marcelo down the line. Puts some leather on it, goes across, uses the grass. Tough play. Cody Moore with the pick, doing what he does over there. Flash to the leather from Marcelo and a little bit of flash to the leather from Cody Moore. Look at this, down the line. Get some leather to it. Cody Moore waiting for it. Good pick. Picks it out of the dirt for out number 1.
And, you know, sometimes you don't need the arm strength to, you know, get it in the air all the way to from that deep third base.
Yeah.
You just want to use that beautiful grass.
Yeah.
Or turf sometimes, but
Right.
you want to use that to your advantage because the long hops are the best hops if you're the first baseman.
Definitely. I mean, you know, you see some of those third basemen make that play down the line. Even the shortstop making the play in the hole, and they try to jump up and throw it, and they try to get it there, but it ends up being a tough short hop on the first baseman. So, you know, throwing that long hop does make it a lot easier, and we see that by Cody Moore picking it for out number 1. So now stepping up to the plate is number 25. Number 22, sorry. No, number 20. And that is Fernando Bones. So he's at the plate. 2-1 count here. Wyatt Bowers looking to get the count back to even. Delivers the pitch. That ball is going to be flied in the air. Is Plummer going to have some room? And it's going to be out. Heads up, Blue Jay fans. Too bad we're not playing banana ball and we had someone back there make a play.
That'd be nice. I might be going to a banana ball game this year. in Kansas City. They've got one up there.
Oh, yeah?
My dad's got tickets.
Did you say you had one for me?
Depends on how this year goes, Big J.
All right. I'll be nice. Bowers looking to deliver a pitch here in the dirt. Good pitch there. Good work there by Plummer. And good take there by number 20, Bones. So going to be a full count here with one out. Bowers gets the pitch. Winds up, delivers. Going to be ripped down the line. So good pitch there. That might have been inside, but too close to take nonetheless. So Fernando Bones puts a swing on it. Going to be fouled off. So good job by him fouling that tough pitch off to extend the AB. Bowers delivers the pitch, and he throws that junk ball, and he's going to get him to swing and miss.
Beautiful changeup there by Bowers. And again, that's been so important for Bowers so far.
Yeah.
Is when he can keep the hitters off balance with his off speed. I mean, this is just a beautiful changeup, and his changeup is absolutely devastating to that right-handed batter because it has that same sort of look as his fastball, which it kind of has that arm side run.
Right.
But it's like 10 mile an hour slower.
Yeah.
So it's tough to adjust if you're a right-handed hitter.
Definitely. Him just being a big donkey too. Like you see him, giving that effort, delivering that pitch, keeping that same arm speed as his fastball. It's tough to stay back on it.
For sure.
So that second pitch of the AB here to number 24, Alexander Cuevas, going to be ball 2. So Wyatt Bowers delivers the pitch here. Going to be up again. Cuevas last AB ripped one over the wall. No, he did not. Sorry. He
grounded out to the third baseman.
So foul ball there on a 3-0 count. Going to make it 3-1. So 3-1 count here. Bowers delivers the pitch. Going to be ripped to Cohens. Cohens to a knee with some leather on it. Right over to Cody Moore for out number 3. Big time play there by Cohens, flashing the leather. So the Blue Jays with some good defense there find a 0 in the top half of the third. And we'll be back after that break. Look at that play there.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Welcome back to Hillsboro Blue Jay fans. So looking to get the bottom half of the third started here. And there's a little bit of confusion here of who's going to lead off the inning. Because Rosa Gonzalez got caught.
It shouldn't be Mateo.
It should be Mikey because that was ball 4.
Because the walk happened after. So it should be Mikey Acosta.
Yeah.
But improves the OBP for Mateo.
Yeah.
Didn't have to do anything on the bases.
Yeah, so leading off here for the Blue Jays is number 2, Mikey Acosta. Mikey Acosta playing center field for the Blue Jays.
Mikey's had some big moments this year. Had a walk-off home run in the Cajun Collision. And it's been clutch, even though he's been at the bottom of the lineup for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, him being at the bottom, it's not because he's just some, dude to put in the 9-hole. He's a guy that can change the game still down in the 9-hole.
Sure.
Supply some juice for the Blue Jays. Going to be ripped down the line. Good play there by the second baseman. So 1 pitch, 1 out for Figueroa Soto. So he's been pretty efficient here early on. I mean, I'm not sure how many pitches exactly, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, and if you're Bethany, you're taking that all day.
Yeah.
You want to be aggressive and get these guys into bad hitters counts because, you know, your best pitcher's on that bump right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and Cohen's back up here, bringing the top of the order back up here with one out, and that pitch in there for strike one. So here early in the count, 0-1, Soto delivers, going to be inside. Looked like it was pretty close to hitting Cohen's there, but it doesn't, so. Cohen's here with a 1-1 count. Soto comes set, delivers the pitch. Going to be right on the outside. Yeah, so Soto is at 24 pitches here in the top of the third.
Through 2 1/3, 24 pitches is very, very efficient. So Blue Jays need to be looking, I mean, if they're swinging, it's got to be right there.
Cohen's with the rip, looking to burn the left fielder. Left fielder does get some leather on it on the warning track. So big time play there by the Bethany Swedes left fielder.
Blue Jays barreling up baseballs, but with no wind, it's just not going to carry. So Blue Jays are just going to have to either stay a little more level and hit more line drives, or you're just going to have to be in the weight room more.
Yeah.
You got to get it over the fence.
They need to get on that Caleb Apple grind. And that ball's ripped in the air. Going to be shallow. Jonathan Chris playing center field for the Swedes, going to come in and make a play. So not sure if Soto got to 30 pitches there.
I think he was at 27. 27 through 3. Very efficient start for the Swedes starter. We'll be back after this.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Here, going into the top of the fourth, the Swedes are leading here early on, and now batting for the Swedes, number 49, Jose Figuera, playing second base for the Swedes. Looking to get the Swedes rolling here on offense.
Josue 0 for 1 with a fly out to right field.
That pitch is going to be outside for ball one. Good pitch, good take there. Bowers winds up and delivers the pitch. Hello. Delivers again. Going to be in there for a strike. So count's going to be 1-2 here. Good pitch there by Bowers, finding the lower part of the zone.
Great frame by Guerin there. Able to swipe it up and make sure it looks better for the umpire.
Tough pitch there, and tough battle there by Jose to extend his AB.
Good changeup there by Bowers.
So my money would be, if I was a betting man, that Bowers is going to go back to the changeup here.
Good cutter inside.
And Caleb Apple calls the pitch. Too bad Jose was not thinking what Caleb was thinking up here, because it fools him and it does strike him out.
You can tell just a little bit of cut. Plays off that changeup really well. Makes his third strikeout for Bowers.
So now batting's number 52. Manuel Lacia, last AB, did hit a home run over left field. Delivers the pitch here. Going to be fouled straight back. So it's going to make it a 1-1 count here. This AB seems a little personal between Bowers here. Bowers needs to find a way to be low in the zone here. Good pitch there, just out of the zone. Going to make it a 2-1 count.
And you just don't want to make the same mistake that you did, leaving a cookie over the middle. Just want to make sure.
That pitch is hit high in the air to right field. Mateo underneath it does make the play for the second out of the inning. Yeah, so good pitch there by Wyatt. Hit straight in the air. Good play by Mateo for the second out. So now batting's number 35. Number 35, Rafael Perez. That pitch is going to be just outside for ball one.
And what do you do if you're Coach Stanford talking to the hitters, as Figueroa Soto has just been dicing up our lineup so far?
Yeah, I feel like, just being patient.
Yeah.
It's okay to go down 0-1 if the pitcher makes a good pitch, or even if you're at a 1-0 count and they flip a strike over, it's okay to go 1-1. But just having longer ABs, making him throw some pitches with the goal to get to the bullpen is going to need to be a big-time goal for the Blue Jays here. That ball ripped up and high in the infield, and Marcelo Aguirre calls for it and brings it in for the third out of the inning. So that's going to end the inning for the Blue Jays there. We will be back after this.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsborough Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsborough and online at hillsboroughfordks.net. Hillsborough Ford, where service makes the difference.
You joining us, my name's Josh Jones, and I'm joined here by Caleb Apple. Today's broadcast was brought to you by the hard work of our production crew. Across campus in the studio, Creighton Kukula is directing today's game, assisted by Brett Buckingham. So shout out to those guys over there for putting on this professional production. And now, leading off the bottom of the fourth here for the Blue Jays is Marcelo Aguirre, looking to get this offense rolling for the Blue Jays. Soto only hit 25 pitches here, starting the fourth inning. Marcelo's 8th in the country with 8 home runs. That ball is going to be in there for a strike.
Again, just being patient. Let's drive up that pitch count a little bit. 26 pitches is being very efficient, and the Blue Jay hitters, as that's a swing and a miss, Blue Jay hitters need to find a way to get on base and drive themselves in.
Yeah.
Make sure they are the ones controlling the counts and controlling what's happening up in the box.
Right, yeah, just with the wind and stuff today, it's just hard to get it out of the yard. So, coming up to bat, and that ball ripped into right field. Back, it goes. See you later, baseball. Marcelo Aguirre with the big rip to right field. Hits off the moon, finds itself over right field, and that's his 9th home run on the season. Here early on, I mean, shoot, we're in the beginning of March, and he's already at 9 home runs.
Yeah. Could be pushing 20 to 25 maybe by the end of the season, hopefully.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, he's just on time. Good barrel to right field. Pa la calle, adios pelota, vamos. Muy bien. 34. And that pitch going to be lined by Cody Moore down the line. Left fielder cutting it off. So Cody Moore is going to stay at first base. Seeing a throw here right to the second baseman. Good job by the left fielder getting it in, but big rip there by 45.
Just ambushed him right
Cody
off the
Moore.
bat. Just holes a fastball. Actually,
Yeah.
looked like an off-speed pitch.
Caleb, do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel the
We're getting
juice? Do you feel the juice?
Momentum's changing, and
Yeah.
I think it's very important that the Blue Jays capitalize
Yeah.
on what's happening right here.
Hey, and I think if Cody Moore would have rounded there and went to second, I think he would have been safe. I mean, the dude was just roll. He looked so fast down the first base line.
He's probably out by 15 steps.
No, big rip there by Cody Moore. Bringing that bat back to the offense. I mean, it took one. You know, hitting's contagious. Marcelo comes up, hits a home run over right field. Next pitch, Cody Moore rips it to left field.
And it's the old adage, keep the line moving, you know?
Right.
Unselfish ABs.
Yeah.
You're hitting for the team, not yourself.
Right.
You know, I've heard Skip praise that multiple times.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most important thing for this team.
Yeah, and I mean, you being a pitcher, also a left-handed pitcher just like Soto, you know, you get in that rhythm, it's real easy to pitch. It's easy to pitch when you're in a rhythm. But as soon as you get out of rhythm, shout out to the Blue Jay offense getting Soto out of rhythm here. You can see things are a little different.
Yeah. And I think that's just as important as driving up his pitch count. And if you can do both, that's awesome.
Right.
But if you can't, you have to barrel him up or find a different way to mess up his timing.
Definitely. And he delivers the pitch here. Tough pitch there by Soto. Makes it a 2-1 count here against Juan Rosa Gonzalez. Juan Rosa Gonzalez with the mean rip to the first baseman last AB, finding himself a single, looking to keep the Blue Jay lineup rolling here. And they're going to say he went. So a little off balance there by Rosa Gonzalez.
Really good off speed there by Soto, keeping him off balance. That's 2 off-speed pitches in a row there.
Right. Do you think he triples it up here?
Maybe if he has a changeup, I can see him going away with that here. And it was away.
Ball gets up on him a little bit. Rosa Gonzalez going to make his way to first safely. So going to trade out the position at first base with Cody. So now Juan Rosa Gonzalez at first base with 1 out. And Cole Schieffer coming up for the Blue Jays here. Schieffer had himself quite a series against York. Blue Jays did fall short in that series, but Schieffer did have a bunch of hits, it seemed like.
Yeah. And, you know, he wasn't starting at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
I think the impression that he's made on the coaches is, I'm going to get quality at-bats no matter what's happening.
Right. No, and I mean, just Cole's one of those guys that it doesn't matter if it's practice, doesn't matter if it's just BP, doesn't matter if we're just taking fly balls off the fungo, doesn't matter if it's game time. He's going to be the same guy. He's going to work hard, be a leader. So
I think that's important. You know, coming in as a new guy, as a transfer from Barton, to establish yourself as a hard worker and maybe a leader in this clubhouse is important.
And I'm not sure what's going on here right now. I think he may have licked his finger and didn't wipe it off.
Could it?
And I think he grabbed the baseball after that. Or maybe he licked his finger on the rubber. And I think that is technically, it could be a balk. So umpire out there does give him a warning, talks to him about it.
You got to make sure you do, and you got to wipe it off, too.
Right.
You can't just lick it and
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
it on the baseball.
Yeah, pick off there, easily read by Juan Rosa Gonzalez. So Figueroa Soto with the read move there. Doesn't fool Juan. So Schieffer here with a 1-0 count. Looking to keep this lineup rolling here. Delivers the pitch. Try to bunt it. Gonna get it in the air though. Fouls it off.
And the number one thing you're not supposed to do when you have a bunt opportunity is to poke at it. You know,
Yeah.
you got to make sure you're receiving it. And Schieffer kind of poked at it there.
Yeah.
Just because it was a little lower. You know, it's tough to bunt those little pitches because you have to move that bat down, and
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to make sure that you're getting it on the ground and not popping it up like he did there.
Yeah. So good idea there by Schieffer. Just didn't quite execute. So still going to be a 1-1 count here. Still his AB to have. And the pitch. Going to be fouled back. Makes it a 1-2 count.
And we're disrupting the timing a little bit from Soto. He's not in so much of a rhythm.
Yeah.
And especially in those first 3 innings, it's slowed down a lot. You can tell that he's slowed down because he's getting hit a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, those first 3 innings, it kind of felt like it was like less than 5 minutes we're out there.
For sure.
So, you know, just extending an inning, scoring some runs, but seeing some pitches, making some things happen, can take a toll on a pitcher. So, decides to pick over again here on a 1-2 count with 1 out. Doesn't fool Rosa Gonzalez. I think that's a shout out to Mark Poole down there, coaching first base, making sure Juan hears the old bat call.
And Poole, you know, he's been here for, it feels like forever. So he's a guy that's consistent, and you know his voice because it's noticeable.
Yes, right. And he's just a great coach to have around. He likes to play that good cop role.
When
you know,
Coach Stanford's playing the bad cop.
No, all the coaches are good cops down there.
Except when you were the GA.
Oh, I was mean, man. Especially your group, man. You guys were tough to coach. You guys always were giving me trouble. You and old Carson Hine, man. And that ball ripped to right field, looking like it's going to go. And that ball's off the wall. Schieffer running into second base, going to get down and dirty, going to be safe. Juan at third base. That ball looked like it was going to be gone, but it hits off the right field monster. So 1 out, double there by Cole Schieffer. Going to make it second and third. And who's it bringing up? Number 11, J-Mac. Look at that ball ripped. I mean, off the bat, I thought, you know, the way the outfielder was reacting to it, I thought it was gone.
And I think that's a testimony to what Schieffer did in that at-bat. He waited on that pitch.
Yeah.
That was a off-speed pitch that he waited on and drove to right field. And something as a right-handed hitter, you want to play with this right field because if you hit it hard and you wait on a breaking ball, you can hit it off that fence or you can hit it over. And I think that's important to notice. If the more comfortable you feel at home, especially at this field, you can use the dimensions really well.
Yeah, and no, just, I mean, practicing all week, the hitters we knew the wind was going to be blowing in today, so we were really working on staying inside the baseball and, you know, using that right field here. We call it the triangle approach because there in right center you got the triangle where the big fence goes down to the short fence. You just think that way. You know, you can be early and still pull the ball, but if you're just a little late or you're on time and you get that ball in the air, there's a chance it's going to do some damage.
Yeah, and when you have those days that when the wind isn't blowing out, it's so important to use that approach because that is the shorter part of the ballpark.
Yeah.
Because if you do pull it, that wind's just going to knock it down and it's going to just die.
Right. I mean, yeah, we get that Kansas wind, and when it's the south wind, you know, those balls do fly. You'll see them going to the library down there. But when it's blowing in, you can see a ball ripped in the air, and it just hits a wall. So J-Mac here looking to do some pick up his team here. Takes that ball in the dirt, so he looks ready to hit. Looking good here, seeing it well. So J-Mac with a big AB and big opportunity here for the Blue Jay offense. Sees himself in a hitter's count here early.
And that was first pitch breaking ball. May go back to a fastball here, trying to get some weak contact here from Mac.
Soto comes set. Schieffer with the big lead at second base. That ball is going to be in there for a strike. So it makes it a 1-1 count. And here, we've been talking about seeing your pitches, taking your pitches. With 1 out, though, guys in scoring position, you can be a little aggressive here.
You can, if you have something that you like, and that may not have been a pitch that J-Mac he wanted there, but I think being selectively aggressive is important. Finding your pitch, especially with the infield in here. If you hit something hard on the ground, it's getting through, and you probably driving in 2 runs.
Yeah, no, and just working on that approach, like we were saying this whole week of the right center, right field approach. You're early in the count, it's okay to spit on that inside pitch, and pitcher makes a pitch there, tip the cap. It's only 0-1, so J-Mac trusting his approach here. The pitch is delivered. Ball's going to be up, so there is a base open, makes it a 3-1 count. As a pitcher here, Caleb, I need a little bit of knowledge here. Are you still pitching at him? Are you trying to make a pitch? Are you trying to just throw a strike? What are we feeling?
I would probably be a little more cautious, especially you're getting towards that bottom of the order.
Yeah.
But you don't want to give him a cookie down the middle of the plate with 2 runners in scoring position. So you may be looking a little bit outside, maybe a changeup or an off-speed pitch, and he does.
Big AB there by J-Mac.
But it's a big clutch at bat. Draws the walk, loads the bases for Mateo.
And who's it bringing up? The big boy himself, number 12, Mateo Martinez. Bringing in my classic Nate Howard voice. Shout out to Nate Howard on the PA over there. So bases are going to be juiced here. I repeat, the bases are going to be juiced for Mateo Martinez here with 1 out. A lot of ways to do a job here. I mean, yeah, you could rip one to the gap. Also, just a base hit would maybe score 2.
Yeah.
So a lot of ways to be productive here.
Getting something in the air. You don't want to
Yes.
hit. You got the middle infield back here.
Yes.
You want to make sure you get something in the air to make sure,
Yeah.
no matter what, we get 1 run.
Right, so
across
getting
the
something
city.
in the air as a hitter, you're definitely looking for something up in the count. Ripped to the outfield, and it's going to be to the center fielder. Big-time rip there by Mateo. Way to be ready to hit. Hits a big-time line drive off the bat. Wind blowing out, man. I thought that was for sure. It's not blowing out, but if the wind was blowing out, I thought that for sure was burning crisp out there, or crisp out in center field. But good read there by the center fielder. But yeah, nonetheless, that ties the ball game.
You did your job. You did your job. You
Just
tied
like
the ball
you were
game.
saying.
And now you got first and second for Mikey Acosta.
And we were talking about Mikey. Mikey's not your normal 9-hole that's just, trying to roll the lineup over. Mikey himself can do damage. I mean, like you said, in Louisiana at the Cajun Collision, hit a walk-off home run. So he's not just looking to turn the lineup here.
I mean,
and
he's
that ball
also-
is going to be in there for a ball. Good take there by Mikey Acosta. Good pitch there by Soto. But like you've been saying, Caleb, these hitters seem to be adjusting to, those quick innings. And they must have, came together and thought, well, what do we need to change about our approach right now? And I think them seeing some pitches has been a big part of the success.
Getting
right
to your pitch is probably the most important thing when it comes to being a hitter.
That pitch is delivered. It is going to be on the outside. So good pitch there, bringing, a lefty. What do you think that was? It kind of looked like it. You think it was a changeup?
That looked like just a straight old fastball.
Was it a fastball? I also wasn't looking at the screener here. I was trying to look at it live, and I don't have the best angle. So sorry about that to the viewers. So that pitch is going to make it a 1-1 count. Schieffer takes a big lead. That ball ripped in the air.
Could be trouble.
Going to be trouble down the line. Going to be caught by the left fielder. So ball gets in on Mikey, and he hits in the air. And the Swedes make a play. But, hey, we got ourselves a tie ball game here, and we will be back after this short break.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Let's get a little recap of what happened in this last inning. Here for the Blue Jays, scoring 2 to tied it up. First off, a solo shot by Marcelo Aguirre to make it 2-1. Just waited back on off-speed pitch, drove it to right field.
Yeah, and Marcelo's home run there. I mean, number 9 on the season, and we're not even halfway through the season yet. So Marcelo already having a big-time senior year campaign. And that pitch in there for ball 1. So now batting for the Swedes is number 4, Fabian Dumi. Fabian looking to get a base hit here and be productive for the Swedes. Looks at strike 1, makes it a 1-1 count here in the top of the 5th inning. And that is going to be a ground ball to Cohens. Cohens gets a short hop, and he throws it over to Cody Moore, right to the chest, just like we practiced. 4 out, number 1. Big time there by Wyatt getting the ground ball to Cohens.
You can feel Bowers kind of settling into this game.
Yes.
Feeling this first start at home. It's a little different mound because you're actually throwing on dirt.
Yeah.
So have that a little different experience, different backstop.
Yeah.
And finally starting to settle in after giving up 2 runs in the second.
And that pitch right now going to be delivered, fouled back by number 3, Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith, the 9-hole, looking to turn it over here for the Swedes. Last AB, he did hit a single for an RBI. Ripped it right over the third baseman. Marcelo Aguirre. So here it is, a 0-1 count. Wyatt, wind up, delivers. Going to be outside. Good take there by Mr. Smith. So not a terrible day. Only got 2-mile-an-hour winds. It is 46 degrees, but with it not being windy, it feels a lot better than it has. That ball ripped into left field. Cole Schieffer back, makes the play, puts some leather on it, sees it into the pocket. Good rip there by Smith, but better play by Schieffer for out number 2. That ball ripped into left field.
Again, just great reads by the Blue Jay outfielder so far. Haven't had a lot of either miscommunications or misreads on the fly balls.
Yeah.
So I think that's been huge for Bauer's success so far.
Right, yeah, definitely. Bauer's being able to trust his defense out there does make a big-time difference.
That first pitch misses just outside to the leadoff hitter.
It's going to be a 1-out count. Delivers the pitch. Going to be in there for strike 1 on Jonathan Chris. Going to make it a 1-1 count. And he did. Yeah, he had a single his first AB, grounded out to first, his second AB, and that ball ripped to left. Cole Schieffer back at the wall, not going to make the play, falls at the warning track. Chris running to second. Schieffer gets it in, going to hold Chris at second base. So Cole Schieffer looks a little banged up on that play, drove his knee into that warning track out there. So big rip there by the leadoff, Jonathan Chris for the Swedes.
The warning track's not the softest material out here at Tabor College. So that one hurts just a little bit. But Schieffer, tough guy.
Yeah.
Mays, Kansas, born and bred.
Yeah.
So
those kids from Mays, you don't know about them, man. I mean, the guys from Northwest High School, shout out the Grizzlies. You can always trust them. But Mays, I don't know about. So just kidding. So, yeah, now batting for the Swedes here, number 12. Number 12 is William Sanchez. So William Sanchez looking to pick up Chris over there on second base. Rip back. Good swing there by Sanchez.
Sanchez 0 for 2. So Bowers want to make him look for 0 for 3 as he gets this big third out here.
Yeah.
You want to get a shutdown inning after you score runs. That's a big thing for
Yeah.
the Blue Jays.
Yeah, and a big thing here, like on a ground ball, we got to make sure to keep it on the infield. Even just like, ball slowly hit and we got to dive and just stop it. That's going to save a run. We might not get it out, but it's going to save a run. It's going to help minimize the inning. So, yeah, Wyatt looking to get a ground ball here, maybe get one himself. 1-2 count here. What pitch do you think we're going here, Caleb?
Cutter inside.
I don't know.
I don't
know. You've never been right at these things. That pitch ripped into right field. Mateo not going to be able to make a play on it. Going to be a foul ball. So good pitch, good rip there by Sanchez.
Now you may see a breaking ball trying to get him chased down in the dirt, or it could be a changeup away after just throwing that cutter inside.
So Bowers and Plummer getting on the same page here, looking to make a pitch. Bauer takes a look at Chris, delivers the pitch. That ball is going to hit him on the hands. So hit by pitch there is going to put Sanchez at first base. So runner on first and second here for the Swedes with 2 outs. Bringing up number 20, Fernando Bones. Fernando Bones flew out to left and has struck out. So Bowers has had his number. Can he continue to have his number here in this third AB?
Yeah, Bowers the cutter just got away from him there.
That ball's going to be delivered over the plate for strike 1.
The cutter cut too much and went into
the cutter cut.
The cutter did cut, but it just ran right into Sanchez's elbow guard there.
Delivers the pitch. That pitch is going to be just outside. Tried the corner, missed. Shout out to the Blue Jay fans watching right now. Shout out to any alumni playing or alumni watching. That pitch is going to be hit in the air. In a tough spot. Good talk there by Mateo and J-Mac. Mateo does scream a little louder than J-Mac and says he wants it a little more. Brings in that third out.
Never a doubt.
Never a doubt, never a doubt. We will be back after this short break.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgar's.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Welcome back, Blue Jay fans. Now leading off the bottom of the 5th inning is the top of the order, Isaiah Cohen's looking to get the Blue Jays going here. Soto still on the bump here for the Swedes. Blue Jays looking to get him out of the ballgame and get to the bullpen.
I think it's just as important to keep the momentum going because, got that shutdown inning after scoring 2 to tie it up. And just in that 4th inning, he had 23 pitches.
Right.
So he doubled his pitch count in that 4th inning.
Right.
And that was huge for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, and I mean, this Blue Jay offense, having, one of the best batting averages in the country, you give them a little bit of confidence, and anything can happen. That inning, and then being able to get that 0 after you score, let's open the floodgates here.
Yeah.
Delivers the pitch. Going to be up for making it in a 2-1 count.
I think the biggest key to success for the Blue Jays is to have more walks than strikeouts today.
Yeah.
They are two walks to 1 strikeout.
Right.
I think having that positive walk to strikeout ratio is huge because you have those runners on for the guys that are the big boppers.
Yeah, and I think, as a hitter, you got to find that happy median. Everyone wants to be the guy. Don't take that away from anybody. Want to be the guy when you get up there, but also want to be the guy that gets on base for your guy. That's what creates a really good offense where, sure, we have some guys that can hit some home runs, but let's change those solo shots into 2-run, 3-run home runs.
Exactly.
Just with some good ABs before that guy that hits the home run. Of course, we have 12 different guys, 15 different guys that can hit the ball out of the yard, but it's always nice being able to put the ball in the yard with guys on base. So that big-time AB puts Cohen's at first base with the walk, bringing up Garen Plummer here with no outs.
And Plummer was that guy last series against York, had 2 home runs.
Yeah.
And even though it didn't turn out necessarily the way the Blue Jays wanted it,
right,
but him being able to drive in those runs is huge.
Yeah.
When you have runners on.
Right, and Plummer takes that slider in there for a strike. Had him a little off balance there, but that's, if you're looking fastball there, it's good to take that pitch right there. You didn't want it. Now it's 0-1. You still got a whole AB.
Yep. And Cohen's is that leadoff guy, so he's got some speed over there.
Speaking of speed, Soto was thinking exactly the same thing you were, Caleb, and he does the read move. Doesn't get Cohen's to read, though.
Cohen's only has 1 stolen base on the year, but I could see him taking off here, maybe a little hit-and-run action, because Garen has really great bat-to-ball skills.
Yes, definitely. So Soto coming set here. Cohen's takes the lead. Delivers the pitch. That ball ripped to the shortstop. Shortstop puts some leather on it. Goes to second for the out. First takes him off the bag. So Plummer is going to be safe at first base. So that's going to be 1 out. Guy on first base. Cohen's did get out at second. Here's the replay. And that ball was just missed. Yeah, we got a courtesy runner in here for the Blue Jays, number 18, Micah Dvorak.
Just pulled him off the bag. Just it's a tough play to turn those double plays when you have an above average to an average speed guy.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't hit extremely hard either.
Right.
So having that is tough for sure.
And now batting for the Blue Jays, the one and only, number 24, Marcelo Aguirre. Marcelo Aguirre, last AB, did put it over the right field wall for a home run, being the first run of the game for the Blue Jays, and it got a little smoke going, started the fire. Pick off there by Soto, doesn't get Micah.
Micah, pretty good speed out there at first base, but doesn't have any stolen bases attempts.
Yeah.
I think as the season progresses, we're going to see the Blue Jays get more and more aggressive at the base pass.
Yeah.
As they get more comfortable with the situation and stuff like that.
Definitely. Soto delivers the pitch. Going to be up in the zone. Yeah, and I mean, you speak as, stealing bases. Offense, it's not about just hits and executing bunts. There's a whole part of the offense of base running and stealing bases. And if you can just be aggressive on the base pass, you can create so much offense. So we do have the guys for that. Just need to get that rolling. That pitch going to be in there for strike one.
With the teams that you were with, it was big. It was stolen bases were huge for your team,
right? Yes. Oh yeah. I mean, we had early, when I first got here, we had Freddie Walker. Freddie Walker led the country in stolen bases. Dude was faster than a gazelle. And then we also had Robert Eisenhower. Bobby, shout out Bobby if you're watching. He was an academic All-American for the Blue Jays. If he was on first, he was on second and third as well, because that next pitch he's stealing, third. So it changes the game.
It just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Another pickoff there by Soto.
And that could be something that could be missing with the Blue Jays right now. They haven't been able to put a whole lot of pressure on the defense, whether it's hit and runs or steals or something like that. Being aggressive changes that dynamic of a game because they're thinking about so many other things other than just pitching.
Right. So Marcelo here looking to extend the inning. That ball's going to be up in the zone. 2-2 count here, 1 out. Mike on first base. Marcelo looking to be productive here. Put together another good AB for the Blue Jays.
Already 2 for 2 today, looking to make it more. Yeah. Just keep those quality at bats. Already has a quality at bat right now. But
Mike a big lead at first base. Decides to go, slips. Ball's going to be inside. So Micah does slip. Nothing happens though. So he's going to stay at first base. Good take there by Marcelo. Going to make it a full count. Yeah, look at this. He had a good jump, just slipped.
Got a little excited. Feet. I know you're a big steal guy.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, I almost have the record here at Tabor in stolen bases. I just didn't get it, so no one recognizes it. And Micah does take off. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Good eye there. Bueno soja, amigo. Marcelo finds his way to first base. Big AB there by number 24, Marcelo Aguirre. Makes it first and second. I mean, look at this eye. Tick, 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 tick. Boom.
It's a good off speed.
Good pitch.
It's a good pitch.
Yeah.
But it's an even better take because, you're looking for something that's going to be hittable at a 3-2 count.
Right.
But Marcelo has the good enough plate vision to understand, hey, that's in the dirt.
Right. I mean, out of the hand, you're thinking that's a strike. And then that pitch broke, 10-plus inches and goes down to the dirt. Cody Moore up here with 1 out. First and second. Micah with the big lead. Ripped. Gonna be missed. Hit past him. Micah's rolling. And Coach Jones is going to send Micah. And Micah Dvorak's going to score off the rip up the middle by Cody Moore. Big time hit there. Big time barrel by number 45. And like we like to say, see more barrels. Finds himself hitting a ball 100-plus off the bat. Off the glove of the Bethany shortstop. Finds its way into center field. I mean, he hit it so hard that if that doesn't hit the glove, I don't know if Micah scores there. So that ball hitting off the glove and slowing things up, it helped to score the run there. And what does it do? It makes the Blue Jays take the lead.
First lead of this series for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, so Juan Rosa Gonzalez up to bat here with 1 out. First and second, looking to be productive here. Looking to be on time with something. Delivers the pitch. That pitch is going to be in there for a strike.
It's a good first pitch off speed there by Soto.
I mean, he's thrown so many of those off speeds. It's almost time that we start sitting on him.
Yeah.
Make him throw that fastball. Because, I mean, we already. It's okay to be late on the fastball at this yard.
And we got someone warming up in the Bethany bullpen, number 8, Aiden Troop.
That ball's going to be in the dirt there. Good take there. Sorry, Caleb. Did not mean to interrupt you.
You are good. Aiden Troop warming up for the Swedes. Don't think we have any action in the Blue Jay bullpen as Bowers has been cruising.
So 1 out here. Count is 1-1. Marcelo at second. Behind him at first base is Cody Moore. 1 out here. Juan Rosa Gonzalez looking to look at something up in the zone here. Delivers the pitch. That pitch is going to be down for ball 2. Good pitch, good take. All around there. So Juan Rosa Gonzalez is going to have a hitter's count with runner in scoring position.
I mean, you can just feel Soto not being as comfortable up on the mound as we've been taking more pitches and finding our pitch to hit.
They're going to call that a strike there. Looked a little up. I mean, a curveball that finishes at the top of the zone, and it looks still like it's up. You got to think that that's a ball there, but nonetheless, it's called a strike. 2-2 count. So, I mean, good pitch there by Soto.
Yeah.
Gets it in there for a strike.
I mean, if it's a strike, he's going to call it a strike, you know?
And that ball's going to get past one. Rosa Gonzalez is swinging bat there. Going to make it the second out of the inning.
The second strikeout for Soto.
So Blue Jays leading here 3-2 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Got have a runner in scoring position. Schieffer up to bat here. Put together a really good AB last AB. Took it deep in the count. Ended up taking it deep to right off of the wall. So Schieffer looking to do some production here again. Soto comes set. And the pitch. Going to be up in the zone. Schieffer's job here, yeah, he put together good AB last AB, hit it to the wall. If that happens again, awesome. His job right here is to get that next guy up.
Yeah, correct. I mean, whatever it takes, you know.
Yeah.
Whether it's a swinging bunt that's down the third baseline and he gets on.
Right.
It's whatever can get that next guy up.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing that I've heard Coach Standiford preach is that next man up mentality.
Oh, yeah. You know, and you never know. Say Schieffer does get on here. They might go to the bullpen. So you start playing that game within the game of, like, you know, that trying to get that starting pitcher out of the game. So this AB is huge here. So Marcelo at second base. Cody Moore at first. Marcelo with a decent lead. Soto comes set. Takes a look at second. Delivers the pitch. That ball is going to be in the dirt.
Looked like it almost hit him there.
So it makes it a 2-1 count. So Schieffer here in a hitter's count looking to see something up here. Here in a hitter's count, it helps the hitter out because now you can take away that slider because if you don't see it up and you know it's going to be like a good pitch to hit, then you can spit on it. So it kind of takes away a slider here, and now you can just be, you know, on time the other way with the fastball. So the advantage is with the hitter Cole Schieffer here.
Or I mean, if he does see that slider up and he's sitting on it, he can turn on it.
Definitely.
But you don't want to be chasing anything in the dirt.
Right.
So
Yeah.
count.
And that pitch is going to be delivered in there for strike 2. So Cole Schieffer looking to win a pitch here. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Soto comes set. Schieffer ready to hit. Marcelo takes the lead. Delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be hit in the right field, high in the air. Second baseman taken back. Right fielder calling it, and it's going to be caught to end the inning. So the Blue Jays leave 2 on base, get a couple hits, score a run to take the lead, and we will be back after this break.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsborough Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsborough and online at hillsboroughfordks.net. Hillsborough Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsborough and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Hands. Missed the first pitch there. It was in for it was ball one, and that pitch is fouled off for strike one. So we got ourselves a 1-1 count here. Blue Jays looking to get a 0 after we score.
I think that's huge, just getting that shutdown inning after you score. And, I mean, it's changed momentum. Didn't get the check down to first and didn't get the swing.
No, he did. Yeah, umpire called the swing. No, umpire called it. Umpire called.
It looked like he went down to first.
Umpire called the swing. Oh, did they bring it back?
Yeah.
Ball's going to be flying in the air. It looks like it's going to get out. The umpire, I don't know if they brought it back.
He checked over to first.
Did he?
Umpire,
okay. Because it looked like the umpire, I thought he pointed it. I thought he pointed at the hitter. I must have been wrong. So that foul ball there, though, does make it 2-2. So Bowers here settling in. Here it is. Let's see what the umpire does here. See? So he did check. See, at first it looked like he did call it on the hitter, but then he does check it. So that pitch there, going to make it full count, 3-2 count here.
Cuevas 0 for 2. Looking to make it 0 for 3 with Bowers.
Delivers the pitch. Ball's going to be off the barrel for a foul ball.
And that cutter just hits, just right at the wrist.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Seems like Wyatt's still getting some good movement on his pitches here. Here in the top of the 6th.
77 pitches right now. So maybe nearing towards the end of his start, but still looking pretty sharp right now.
That ball's going to be ripped in the air, looking like it's going to stay in play. Marcelo calling it, going to be to the leather, never a doubt for out number 1 there. So big time win of the battle there by Wyatt Bowers, getting him to fly out in the infield. So that first out is going to bring up number 49. Number 49 is Jose Figuera.
Figuera 0 for 2. And that 3-4-5 for Bethany. Combined 0 for 8 right now.
That pitch in there, first strike. Good pitch. And good frame by Garen Plummer. I can notice that from up here.
And Bowers pitching really well to that middle of the order. 0 for 8 right now.
That's going to be just outside.
And I think that's big, because the 1 and 2 hitters have gone on 3 times today. So getting those outs with those runners on base is huge.
Definitely. Bowers delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be fouled back. Big rip there by Figuera. So it makes it a 1-2 count here. Bowers looking to make a pitch here. Caleb, I'm going to go back to you here. What pitch we thinking here?
I'd go change up away.
All right, let's see if you're right. He grips the changeup.
Looked like a slider.
It did look like a slider. Fly ball. J-Mac calling it, staying behind it. Big out number 2 by number 11 out there, J-Mac. So Wyatt Bowers taking advantage of all of his help out there. Gets the fly ball, F4, fly ball to second base. So now batting for the Swedes is number 52, Emmanuel Alicia. And Emmanuel Alicia is the one that was the culprit for the home run. So that in there for strike 1. Good pitch, good frame again by Plummer. Alicia thinking that was a ball, but Plummer just making it look just like a strike. So wins that to make it 0-1. Delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be up and away. Making it a 1-1 count here with 2 outs. Blue Jays looking to get that 0 after we score. So, it's just we can make some pitches here. We can, good pitch there. Go with some heat away. And as a hitter, when you're facing Bowers, you're not thinking that heater away. You're thinking everything else that he has.
You're thinking changeup, you're thinking cutter.
Yeah, so big pitch here, 1-2. Good pitch, good take.
Just a great chase pitch. Changeup down and away.
Yeah. Out of Wyatt's hand being a big guy, that just looks like a strike the whole way. And then that last second, just the floor falls out from it. Makes it a 2-2 count. Delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be fouled back. So had him a little off balance, but he did still find some barrel.
And you can just see, Bowers is pitching with so much confidence and aggression right now.
Yeah.
You can feel the batter being uncomfortable at the plate. Just because he doesn't know what's coming.
Right. 2-2 count here. Delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be up. Tough take there. He wanted it the whole way. But nonetheless, takes it, makes it a full count.
Big pitch right here.
Alicia is looking like a good hitter today. Good power, good eye. Delivers the pitch. Ball's fouled straight back. So definitely a big-time battle here. And like you're saying, like it's not a time to throw a cookie right here. You need to make a pitch. You need to be confident in one of your best pitch here. And Wyatt's best pitch is something slow.
Yeah.
So goes there, goes away. That's okay. Gets away from him, ball 4, nothing hurt there. Does put Alicia at first base on the walk. So 2 outs, and now batting is the first baseman, number 35, Rafael Perez. Rafael Perez has a single, a double, and has flown out to third base. So he has a double, and he's flown out to third base. And that walk is going to bring Stanford out to Bowers for a mound visit.
And that could be it. I haven't seen anyone bullpen, but again, we can't really tell.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
It's hard to see up here, but
up here in the birdhouse.
Coach Stanford could just be giving him a break. You know, he wants him to finish this inning out.
Yeah.
But he also could be just giving his time to a reliever in the bullpen, trying to get hot real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember those mound visits. Old Skipper coming out there, and he always had something great to say, some knowledge. Sometimes maybe just like, hey, guys, relax. You know, be confident right now. You know, I don't think it's a bunting situation, so they probably didn't talk about any type of bunting play. But he's probably out there just like, hey, Wyatt, you're doing good, man. Just settle in right here. Let's get this third out and get in the house and hit.
Yeah, and there's definitely different types of speeches from Coach Stanford up on the mound. You know, he'll get real angry at the pitcher.
And that ball's flown into right field. Mateo making his way to it. Does he have room? Does he got a chance? Going to be off the mitt. So Rafael Perez is going to have another chance here. Long run there by Mateo.
I mean, it's a really tough play.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that big boy Mateo just running. I mean, he's one of the – I say big boy. He's one of the fastest guys on the team.
He's courtesy ran a couple times.
Right, and so he's running over there full speed. Your eyes are bouncing. You want to make a play. Tough play. But Wyatt up here again looking to deliver this next pitch. Delivers. That ball's going to be ripped over to the tree line.
Trying to make sure all of his teammates are woke up.
Yeah, that was a big rip there. So that makes it an 0-2 count. So, you know, Bowers here can really go to anything. I don't think Alicia is going to be a base threat here. Delivers the pitch. That ball is going to be in the dirt. Good pick there by Plummer. Alicia's staying home.
And with Plummer behind the plate, you feel really confident throwing anything. You know, you don't feel like, oh, it's going to get by him.
Yeah.
And the runner's going to get it away. But
right.
Garen's really good behind the plate, has a terrific arm. And anything that you throw, he's comfortable with receiving it.
Right.
And he was one of the best catchers that I've ever.
And I mean, as a pitcher, how does that feel?
I mean, you have so much more confidence.
Yeah.
You can trust the guy, even though he's not necessarily calling the pitches.
Yeah.
He's giving you an idea what he wants.
Yes. That pitch is going to be up and away. Going to make it a 2-2 count here. So Blue Jays looking to shut this momentum down and keep everything on the Blue Jays side. Delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be in the dirt. Good eye there. So it's going to make it a full count. Cody is going to not hold on Alicia at first base. He's off. Tells White he's off. And that means Alicia is going to be moving on the pitch. So in the ground ball to the infield, they are going to have to go across here. And with him moving, if the ball's to the gap, we got to get to it and get it in.
For sure.
Pitch is delivered. That ball into left field. It's ripped. And that ball's foul. Wow. What a rip from up here. I thought that was for sure staying fair.
Ooh, that's big.
Could
That's
not
huge.
tell.
And no one taking a bigger sigh of relief than Mateo out there in right field after that.
Yeah, good point. I mean, those plays in foul territory, man, they're
tough for sure.
They're tough, but if they're not made, and you know, it's just extends that AB and it's tough. So Wyatt Bowers delivers this 3-2 count pitch. Ball's going to be ripped. Is it in the hole? It is not. So when I said, is it in the hole, we have our tarp down there. And it's just been kind of a tradition that if your ball gets hit in there, everyone goes wild. And that one almost went in there, but not quite. So it's still going to be a 3-2 count here, 2 outs. Perez putting himself a good AB here. Wyatt looking to make a pitch here for the boys.
Bauer at 96 pitches right now, so definitely trending towards his last batter.
That ball's ripped into right field. Going to be to the gap. So going to have to cut it down here and get it in. He's rounding third base. And he is going to score. So that ball's ripped into the gap. A little trouble getting it in. And that double to right center field does score Alicia from first base. And that's why it's so big right there, that 3-2 count. Alicia able to get rolling on the pitch there.
I mean, it was just huge. And it looks like that's going to be the end of Bauer's day as Coach Standiford comes out.
Yeah, and that just that little misgrip on the warning track right there. I mean, that was still a close play.
Oh, yeah.
Bang, bang play, good throw by J-Mac, but just that little hesitation on the warning track does allow Alicia to score from first base.
And we're going to get a pitching change here. Wyatt Bowers coming out after 5 2/3 of 3-run ball. Great, pretty good start here today for Bowers for sure. Looks like Xander Roberts, number 19, coming in, a senior from Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah, so Xander about to warm up for the Blue Jays. Yeah, look at this bang, bang play. I mean, still a close play. Right, just a little late. Good slide there by Alicia. Good tag by Plummer, but nonetheless, Swedes do tie the ball game at 3.
We'll take a break.
Yep.
And we'll be back after this.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Sunny, Hillsboro, Kansas, tie game, 3-3. Xander Roberts coming in on the year. Xander is 1-0 in 9 2/3 inning with a 3.72 ERA. He started a couple games, 2 games started, but comes in relief here today. Fastball, changeup, really good changeup, curveball, slider for Roberts.
Yeah, Xander's one of those guys that, when he's on the bump, you can just trust he's going to throw strikes. He's going to have a good tempo. He's going to give your team a chance. So I love the move here from Stanford down there, going to Xander, just to keep this game where it's at. Let the Blue Jay offense get back up here. But Xander's going to need to execute here. We got number 4 coming up for the Swedes, number 4, Fabian Dumi. He has a ground ball to first base and a ground ball to shortstop. So looking to keep him on the ground here or just getting out anyway.
When you're coming in this situation, you're throwing strikes. You're just trying to get out of this inning.
Yes. So Xander comes set here, takes a look at second base. And the pitch going to be low and away. So Doomy with a hitter's count here, 1-0. And you would think a base hit would score Perez.
Yeah, it looked like he has pretty decent speed out there. But the Blue Jays have pretty good arms out in the outfield.
Yeah.
So
that pitch makes it 2-0. So Doomy at the plate with a 2-0 count. Xander comes set, take a look at second base, goes home. That ball's going to be delivered for a strike.
Doomy hitting 250 on the year. He's their starting catcher. He's their guy behind the plate. He's only a freshman, so a lot of experience left for him to gain behind the plate.
That ball's ripped right behind him for a foul ball, making it a 2-2 count. And Xander has some junk, too, that he could go here, or he can go his fastball. He does have some good velo, too, so he's got some options.
Yeah, his changeup's probably his best pitch. So, you don't see it a whole lot to right-handed batters, but there's a good time. There's definitely a time for a good changeup.
Delivers the pitch. Going to be a ground ball. Finds a way. Got to keep it in the infield. Doesn't keep it in the infield, and he's going to be sent home. Cole Schieffer throws it home here, and he's going to be safe at home plate. So the base hit does score. And that ball we got to keep on the infield.
Yeah,
you got to keep that ball in the infield, even if there's not a play there. That saves a run. But it does get to the outfield and allows the Swedes to take a lead here.
It's a good pitch from Xander. You want weak contact as a pitcher, but just perfect placement. just outside the outstretched arms of Marcelo and Isaiah over there, and just a late tag.
Yeah. So yeah, and that throw home does allow Doomy to get to second base, so the courtesy runner does get out there. So now batting is the 9-hole, number 3, Ryan Smith.
And number 41, Manny Rios, is courtesy running over there at second base with 2 outs.
So Xander does come set, delivers the pitch, going to be up for ball 1. That ball's going to be just inside and up. Makes it 2-0 count here. Blue Jays looking to shut down this momentum. You can feel the momentum change just a little bit here.
Yeah, for sure.
That ball's ripped right back, straight back for foul ball, making it a 2-1 count.
And if you're the Blue Jays, you want to find a way to get out of this game. You want to limit this damage to only 2 runs in the 6th. It hits batters back up after they've scored in the last 2 innings.
That ball's going to be right past the barrel. Good pitch there by Xander. Makes it a 2-2 count here with 2 outs. Going to have to play together here on this pitch. Get the Blue Jays in, minimize. What do we got here? Xander. Comes set, delivers the pitch. Ball's going to be up, out of the zone. Makes it a full count.
It seems like with that slider so far, it's been up and in. Hasn't been able really to slap it or slide it across the zone. It's been trouble with that release point so far.
Yeah. That ball's past him. Does get the strikeout to end the inning. So that inning, the Swedes do score 2 runs to take the lead 4-3. And the bottom of the 6th coming up next.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgart's.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs.
In the top or the bottom of the 6th here is number 11, Jared Mack. Jared Mack looking to get the Blue Jays offense rolling here. Soto still on the bump for the Swedes. Soto comes set, delivers the pitch. Goes right over the plate for strike 1.
Blue Jays really looking for that answer in this inning.
That ball is going to be just outside. Good eye there by J-Mac. Going to make it a 1-1 count. So big inning here would get Soto out of the game. That's the recipe for success here.
72 pitches right now. So he's getting towards probably the end of his day.
Yeah.
Especially he's thrown a lot in his last 2 innings.
Yeah.
So if we get some on base, we keep those patient at bats, looking for our pitch. I could see him getting out of here relatively quickly.
The pitch gets the swing on J-Mac. Does make it a 2-2 count here.
J-Mac go for one with the walk. Really looking to get something in play here. Get this rally going here for the Blue Jays.
Soto comes set. Picks up his catcher. Delivers the pitch. The ball's going to be hit in the air. And it's going to be fouled back. So J-Mac does win that pitch. And that's what this offense needs to focus on, is winning one pitch at a time. Win that pitch. Win this pitch. Win the next pitch. Good things happen when you're winning pitches. There's a lot of ways to win a pitch. So Soto comes set here. Bethany's up 4-3 here. 2-2 count on J-Mac. Pitch is delivered. Gets the swing and the miss for strike 3 on J-Mac. So that's the first out of the inning for the Blue Jays. And that's Soto's 3rd strikeout of the game. So Mateo here looking to pick himself up.
Still hasn't really recorded a official plate appearance yet. Had a walk in his first AB and a sacrifice fly that drove in a run. His second AB. See if I was on that off to the Swede dugout.
Yeah, so that foul ball does make it an 0-1 count here.
You just need to find some way to get it, no matter what it is. Hit by pitch, error, something.
Ball ripped foul. Coach Jones over there with the circus play. Getting a clap from the Swede dugout down there. Love the sportsmanship.
You know he's real proud of himself right now.
Yeah, that happens to be my brother down there, and I know, he's smiling right now, but he also has a red palm and he's in pain.
He's not going to say that either.
He can't. And that pitch, tough pitch there, but a good take. Looked like it could have gone either way. Mateo does win the call. Makes it a 1-2 count.
And with this tight strike zone here by this umpire, you can take sometimes those pitches that are right on that corner, especially if the catcher doesn't frame it too particularly well.
And Soto really feeling that off speed right now. I mean, he just out of the hand, has that hump. It looks like it's going to be up, but it just has so much depth to it that it just, as a hitter, it looks so juicy, but it just doesn't even make it to the plate, and it does get that swing.
It's just a great off-speed pitch for sure.
So now we got 2 outs here. Big AB here by Mikey, needing to extend this inning and shut down this momentum for the Swedes. Soto comes set, delivers the pitch. The pitch is going to be in the dirt. The Swedes seem to have shut down who they were going to bring in earlier.
Yeah.
No one in the bullpen, so they're trusting Soto here, which, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, he's been dealing so far, for sure.
Soto comes set. Delivers the pitch. Going to be in there for strike 1. Makes it a 1-1 count. He's a big boy, kind of has that 3/4 delivery, so that, when he's throwing that slider and curveball, it gets that good movement, but it's also his fastball just it looks a little extra zippy.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of run on it for sure on the outside.
That ball is going to be inside. Makes it a 2-1 count here. Good take there by Mikey. I've also seen Mikey hit that ball about 400 feet.
Yeah. He can get his hands through really quickly through the zone.
And the pitch, and that ball's hit in the air to center field. Sending back Chris. Chris at the warning track does make the play. So that does end the inning for the Swedes. That ball ripped off the bat. I thought if he would have got a little more pull side, that ball would have been out of here, but he does hit it to the biggest part of the field. And Chris does come up with it. So Xander back out for the Blue Jays. We will be back after this short break.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference.
We're in the top of the 7th now here. Welcome back, Blue Jay fans. Jonathan Chris leading off the inning, so the Bethany Swedes are at the top of their order here to start the 7, 8, 9. Xander winds up and delivers the pitch. That ball is going to get inside on the swing, and it's going to be fouled to the right side. So Xander does get ahead in the count here, 0-1. I just want to shout out Hillsboro Ford real quick. They did my oil change this winter. We just had their commercial. Just shout out to Hillsboro Ford.
Great people over there.
Great people. Good service. If you need any work on your car or your truck, go take it to Hillsboro Ford. They'll take care of you. So that pitch is going to be in the dirt. Makes it a 2-1 count here. Xander winds up, delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be flown in the air, straight back. Not sure if Plummer's going to have a play on it. It's going to get out of play, so it's going to be a 2-2 count.
You know, on those windy days when the wind's blowing 20 mile an hour out of the south, some of those plays you can get.
Oh, yeah.
But just today isn't one of those days
right
where the wind is, I mean, you can look at the flags. It's just there's no wind.
And that is very rare here. That flag is usually hanging on by a thread out there, whether it's blowing in or out. So not often you see that flag laying down like you see it now. That is going to be in there for a foul ball. So 2-2 count here. Xander looking to make a pitch, maybe get one himself here. What are we going to go here, Apple? What are we feeling?
Probably a fastball. Fastball up. See what happens.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Fastball
Ball slider right to the right fielder. Mateo underneath it makes the play for the Blue Jays. So good AB there by Chris, but he does fly out to right field. Here's the replay. Off the barrel.
Fastball away.
Yeah. Got the swing on it. Decent barrel, but right to Mateo nonetheless.
Kind of just threw his arms at it. It was more of a trying to foul it off swing than barrel it swing.
So that pitch is going to be just up. Umpire didn't like it, so it's going to be ball 1 to the 2-hole. Number 12, William Sanchez. Ball's going to be a little low, but gets the swing. Big swing there by Sanchez. Sanchez looking like he's trying to rip it to the cafeteria. With that swing, makes it a 1-1 count here. Xander winds up, delivers the pitch. That ball is going to be right. And it makes the umpire flinch a little, but it must have been a little up. Going to be ball 2. So 2-1 count here. Xander delivers. The pitch is away. Going to be a base hit to right field. Mateo comes up with it. Goes in to the cutoff man. Going to be a base hit to right field with 1 out. So guy on first base. William Sanchez with a big single there for the Swedes. Gives them a guy on base with 1 out. That ball's way outside.
I mean, he's just throwing his hands at that one. And
that's baseball, though.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, the plate's 17 inches, but sometimes you can still get a hit when it's about 21 inches away from you. So shout out to William Sanchez down there for somehow getting a barrel on that ball, coming up with a base hit. Xander comes set, delivers the pitch. Number 20 with a big swing to the glove of Garen Plummer, going to be strike 1.
Bones today. He is 0 for 3. 2 flyouts and a strikeout. So his swing's kind of very loopy.
Runner goes. Plummer with the throwdown right to Mack. Going to get the tag. Well done there by Plummer. And Plummer's shaking his head. No, no, no. Don't do that. So big time play there by Plummer. And big time tag there. And way to be there, J-Mac at second base. Good communication by the middle of who's going to cover there. So runner does go, gets the good jump, but that does not matter when you got Garen Plummer back there.
I mean, he just threw him out by 10 feet. I mean, J-Mac was waiting for him before he even started sliding. So just a great transfer and great pop time.
And Xander's going to wind up and just miss that pitch. And I'm feeling that momentum getting back. That's that throw out by the catcher there. It's like a hockey fight. You can feel it. You can feel that energy change. So Xander here, 2-1 count, delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be fouled back. So it's a 2-2 count here. The Blue Jays looking to get a big time out here, go hit, because they're down 1. So with this little bit of energy boost, anything can happen.
Bones is a big swinger, I've noticed. Not the biggest guy, but doesn't really matter with the free swing, and that slider backs up and just drills him.
Xander does hit Bones there.
Not something you want to do with 2 strikes. It's ahead in the count. It's
especially right after throwing someone out, like that energy was there. Like that just can't happen. But unfortunately, I say it can't happen. It happened. So we're gonna have to respond.
Stepping in for Bethany, the designated hitter, number 24.
So in for the Swedes at the plate, number 24, Alexander Cuevas. Cuevas looking to extend an inning here. Pitch in there for strike 1. Cuevas today has ground out to third, short, and a fly ball to third. So looking to keep him off the bases here. Xander with the pitch, going to be fouled off. So 0-2 count. Xander's way ahead. Xander looking to make a pitch here. What pitch do you think he's going here? I think he's going curveball.
He's went 2 straight curveballs. He could go fastball up, try to get him to chase. But this is the Swedes' best hitter. Leads the team in home runs. So you don't want to be too competitive.
The pitch, great pitch there by Xander. And what pitch did he go there?
He went with curveball.
He went with the curveball, and he gets the out. So big time 0 there by the Blue Jays, and you can feel that energy change. And now we have a big time opportunity here for the Blue Jay offense, and we'll be back after this break.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
And after that 0, you can feel that energy change just a little bit. Blue Jays still down 3-4 here in the bottom of the 7th, but we are right where we want to be. Leading off for us is the leadoff, Isaiah Cohens, looking to get the Blue Jays started here.
Yeah, in the 4th time through the order, you really want the Blue Jay hitters to have their approach solidified and get him out of the game.
Yeah,
we want to get to the bullpen, and that's the best way to become a better team is get to their bullpen.
Definitely. So that pitch is in there for a strike. Soto delivers. That pitch going to be in the dirt. 1-1 count here.
Cohen's 0 for 2, but had a walk in his last at bat. So he was seeing some pitches, found a way to get on base. Now he's looking for maybe even more than that.
Soto comes set, delivers the pitch here. Going to be ripped foul to right field. And as I'm talking, I noticed that they are warming up. A little action in the bullpen again. Number 8. I think that's the same guy they had warming up over there. And number 8 is Aiden Troop. So he's getting ready. So that makes it a 1-2 count here. Soto comes set. Looking to deliver the pitch. The ball's going to be low. So good eye there by Isaiah Cohens. Makes it a 2-2 count.
Troop's a junior from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, St. Louis. Soto comes set, delivers the pitch. And Cohens hits it to right field, looking to go, and it is foul. Just foul.
And that could have been huge.
Yeah.
To start the inning off with an extra base hit for, especially with the top of the order.
Yes.
And it's kind of a backbreaker, to not get that ball to land fair. And it's hopefully Cohens can keep this at bat alive and get on base.
Yeah. Yeah, that foul ball does make it a 2-2 count here. Soto in the driver's sheet though right here. Can go whatever pitch he wants right here. So Cohens need to looking to win this pitch. Delivers. Ball's going to be up. So good eye there by Cohens. Good idea by Soto. He hasn't got a lot of fastballs up, so he's just changing that eye level. Now I know it's 3-2, but that sets up all his other pitches.
Yeah, he could go curveball in the dirt here, try to get Cohens to chase. That's what he did with Martinez. He set himself up for anything.
Yeah, and that ball is going to be flown in the air. Is it going to stay in the yard? First baseman has room to make a play on it, and he does catch it. So that is going to be the first out of the bottom of the 7th here. So big time at bat there for Soto. Finding a way to get Cohens out. So now 1 out with Garen Plummer up to bat. Looking to get this Blue Jay offense on the board here in the 7th. That ball's up. Soto looking like he's missing up a little more. Yeah. Arm's getting a little tired. How many pitches is he at, do you know?
He is at, I want to say around 93.
Yeah, 93 pitches, so still good. He's done a great job, but definitely you can say he's getting a little tired. Delivers this pitch here. That one's going to be right there for strike 1. So going to be a 1-1 count.
It seems like he always has that ability to throw that off-speed, getting that gimme over off-speed in there for a strike.
So Soto comes set here. 1-1 count. Delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be hit in the air. Is there going to have room? Not going to have room, so it's going to be a 1-2 count here in the bottom of the 7th.
Just not really the pitch that you're looking for if you're Plummer. Curveball way up in the zone. Maybe thought was going to break a little bit more, but
hopefully a 1-2 count here.
Hopefully he can make up for it. Blue Jays need something to change this momentum.
Soto comes set. Delivers the pitch. Ball's going to be outside. So it's going to be a 2-2 count here. Good eye there by Plummer. Good pitch by Soto, nonetheless. Might have been out of the zone, but it's a tough take with 2 strikes.
But Plummer knows the strike zone. He's been back there all 7 innings. So
that ball's ripped back up the right side. Going to be down for a base hit. So big time piece there by Garen Plummer, getting the Blue Jays on the bases, and he is the catcher. So now courtesy running for Plummer is going to be Connor Flynn, number 9 for the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays are putting some serious speed on the bases here with Connor Flynn. And at the plate, go ahead.
Junior from Colorado.
Yeah, shout out the Colorado people. Shout out my boy TJ. Tej, I miss you, bro. Tell Rexer boy I love him. So now up to bat, Marcelo Aguirre.
He's 2 for 2 today. Single home run and had a walk in his last at-bat. So bet the Swedes could be pitching very carefully to him as he's been hot today.
And he takes the lead. Soto delivers the pitch. Aguirre is going to get the swing, or he is going to swing. Soto's going to get the swing, and it makes it an 0-1 count.
And I could see, especially if Aguirre gets on here, this could be Soto's last hitter.
Yeah, they seem to speed up Troop down there. So Soto's going to have a pickoff here. Not going to fool Connor. So Soto does come set. 0-1 count. Delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be low. And they're going to check the swing. And it didn't look like there was a chance he went up here, but it seemed a little closer down there. But the umpire does agree with me and Caleb up here. So then he doesn't go, so it makes it a 1-1 count. Aguirre definitely looking for something up in the zone here, something that he can do some damage on.
Elevate and celebrate.
Are you pulling your yard card?
No.
Soto delivers the pitch. That ball is going to be low. Going to be a 2-1 count.
I reserve my yard card for special occasions.
Okay.
You'll see.
Get it.
Especially if Marcelo gets on here. I have a feeling.
Flynn takes the lead at first. Soto comes set. Soto decides to pick to first base. Doesn't fool Flynn. Perez lays the tag on Flynn. Not going to be in time.
Yeah, not really an aggressive lead from Flynn, but he's a courtesy runner, so you would think he has speed if you're Bethany.
Right. And I mean, keeping him out of scoring position is huge for the Swedes right here.
Massive.
So I don't blame them wanting to pick. Soto coming set here. 2-1 count. Hitters count for Aguirre. And the pitch. That ball is going to be up and away. So it makes it a 3-1 count here. So you'd think Aguirre's sitting on one pitch that he likes, and if he sees it, looking to put a good swing gap to gap here.
For sure. Whether it's something he can pull or it's something he takes the opposite field, It's for one pitch. You're looking here, it's a window. Yeah.
Flynn with the lead. Soto comes set. Soto delivers the pitch. Flynn going for. He was moving on the pitch. Little hit and run action. Going to be a foul ball. So that does make it a full count here. So you would think here, is Flynn? You think Flynn's going to steal?
I don't know.
With the lefty too,
yeah,
you don't want to run into an out.
You don't want to get picked off here. They could have been just trying to hit and run with one out.
Right.
And maybe a little more conservative here.
Yeah.
But you don't want to take the bat out of the hottest hitter right now today.
Yeah. So this is a big time battle between Soto and Aguirre here. Soto coming set. Flynn with the lead. Soto with the high leg kick delivers to home. Runner goes. Flynn on his feet, looking to turn second base. Decides to stay. Big time AB there by Marcelo.
Yeah, just a real quality at bat.
Yeah. I mean, because Marcelo, he's such a good hitter right now. He's doing damage at the plate, but he's also seeing the ball really well. And I feel like that's what's coming with his success, is being able to get on base. Walking 2 or 3 times a game as a hitter, you're like, oh, throw me a strike. But it's a win. You're
doing your job.
Yes.
You're getting it to the next guy. And I think that may be it for Soto, and it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a really good outing for Soto,
yeah.
But Marcelo did his job.
Yes,
to get it to the next guy.
Yep.
And getting to the bullpen.
Right.
Which is the main objective of every game.
Oh, yeah. And as a Blue Jay fan, I think it's okay to tip the cap to Soto.
Yeah.
What a performance today. Heck of a start for the Swedes. Giving them a chance. Still some baseball left here in this game 1 of the series. So in for the Swedes looks like it's going to be number 8, Aiden Troop. Good outing there by Soto. But the Blue Jays here with guys on first and second with 1 out, with Cody Moore at the plate. And as Troop warms up, we will be back after this break.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Here in the bottom of the 7th, the now pitching is Aiden Troop. His 4th appearance on the year, 1-0 record, 8.56 ERA, and 13.2 innings. So it looks like from just my stat sheet here, it looks like it's something the Blue Jays can attack. It looks like he's a guy that the Blue Jays should be able to get some hits off of and try to get back to a lead.
Yeah, and I think Cody Moore's, his job here, obviously it'd be cool to have a 3 RBI stake here. But just getting that to the next guy, get those bases loaded and then stack those good ABs. So right here for the Blue Jays, the name of the game is just stacking some good ABs together, finding ways to be productive and to keep this inning rolling.
And Troop does have 11 walks in 13 innings. So he could be a guy that has trouble with his control.
Yeah.
So we could be a little patient here.
Yeah.
Try to find your pitch here. Especially with Cody Moore at the plate, who is a well-known power hitter around the KTAC because he's been here for 4 years. 4 years, yeah.
Troop, he looked like he was missing low in a couple warm-up pitches there. So Cody, definitely looking for a pitch up, making him earn that lower part of the zone here early in the count. And Troop delivers the pitch. That ball is going to be in there. Or no, it's going to be inside. So it's ball 1. 1-0 count here.
Looked like a slider or a cut or something that moved away from Moore.
Deliver. That ball is going to be away as well. So it makes it a 2-0 count here.
They don't want to give nothing hard to Cody right now.
Right.
It looks like a lot of soft.
Yeah.
Soft.
And that slider there, it looked like he shows it pretty early. You can see it out of the hand. So as Cody, a righty, you want to see that up by the shoulder from release. That ball is going to be low for ball 3. So Troop comes in here and throws 3 straight balls. So it's a hard spot to build a house right here and climb the ladder.
Yeah. And Bethany, if you're Bethany, that's not what you're looking for here.
Right.
You want someone to come in and throw strikes.
Yeah, and that pitch, they go 3-0 slider, it looks like, in the dirt, not letting Cody Moore have a chance here. So it does load the bases with 1 out. And that great AB by 45, Cody Moore, is going to bring up. Looking like they might be going someone else here.
Pinch hitter, possibly.
Yeah, pinch hitter. I think this was Juan Rosa Gonzalez's spot.
So you can really put anyone at this spot. It's a DH spot. It looks like Idon.
Idon Martinez. A fan favorite here. One of the best dudes I've ever met. Up here with a big-time opportunity for the Blue Jays.
And Idon leads the team in batting average. He's hitting .467 right now.
Wow.
Only 3 games started, so he's really come off the bench. He's been like a spark plug off the bench like Sebastian was last year for the Blue Jays.
Right.
But, I mean, in those limited ABs, I mean, he's really shown that he's a tool that you can use for sure. Right,
yeah, definitely. And Idon's one of those players, and like every great team has to have players like this. Like good teams are going to have more than 9 good hitters. That's just a fact. Sure. So those guys that are, the 10, 11, 12 that aren't getting the everyday playing spot, when they're ready to go on the bench, that's what changes you from being a good team to being great. When you have guys that buy into that role. And Idon's definitely been that guy, that he's just ready to go whenever his number's called, and whenever he's not out there, he's being the best teammate, and that's why everyone wants to see this guy come through right here.
Yeah, for sure. And he's in such a tough spot as a player because he's behind Cody Moore. Right? And it's tough to beat out Cody Moore because he's been here for so long and been productive for so long.
Yeah.
But he's found his way onto the field doing whatever it takes. Last year he played some outfield.
Right.
This year he's pitching a little bit.
Yeah.
So he's
does it all.
He's found his way onto a field no matter what it takes.
Troop with the pitch, and that ball's going to be flown into left field. And it's going to be caught. So tough AB there. 1 pitch, fly ball to left field. So tough AB there for the Blue Jays.
Now
But, 2 outs. Still have the bases loaded. Cole Schieffer up to bat here.
We have a pinch runner at second base for Marcelo. It's Josh Jedrich from Australia.
Australia. Don't ask him about the emus. Troop delivers the pitch. Schieffer ready to hit. Takes a rip. Goes to right field. Troop looking confident now as he gets that out. Gets Idon out. So has Schieffer 0-1 here. Schieffer just needing to win an AB. Anyway, anyhow, there's about a million ways you can win an AB. He needs to pick one of those.
You're doing whatever you can here.
That second pitch is going to be in there for a strike 2.
Whether if it's getting hit or, again, just getting something in play, hard hit.
Right.
And making the defense make a play. Yeah. Because that's been a problem with the Swedes is they've had almost 30 unearned runs.
Right.
So it's tough as a pitcher sometimes when that happens.
So foul ball there by Schieffer. Still makes it an 0-2 count here. So Troop way ahead here, has a lot of options. You know, the way the catcher's been working today, I'm not sure if I'm throwing a pitch in the zone here.
Yeah, I mean, Schieffer's a really disciplined hitter, but you, especially 0-2, you're definitely not trying to put something around the plate where Schief can make some damage.
He hits him, and that does bring the tying run to home plate. So the Blue Jays catch a big-time break there, and Troop misses inside and hits Schieffer on the leg, and it ties the ball game. I mean, look at this. Out of the hand, the curveball that just didn't get that sideways run, just stayed up and down, and it just didn't get what it needed to. And now batting for the Blue Jays is a pinch hitter, number 18, Micah Dvorak. Micah Dvorak is hitting for Jared Mack. So Micah Dvorak, a big lefty right here. He didn't get the start today, but he's still a big-time leader for the Blue Jays. So a big-time AB for a big-time leader of this team. Number 18, Micah Dvorak.
And it could be a matchup thing. They trust him more with a righty than Mac does. Because they had Mac in there for a lefty. But with the NAI and how it works, you can always re-enter.
Right.
So you have a lot of pinch hitters and you have these guys. That's why you need to be so deep in the NAI, because the rules allow you to be.
Right. So Troop comes set here. Delivers to Micah. Micah takes it down and in for ball number 1. And also Micah, you know, he's a great hitter, but he also has a good eye up there.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, this is a good spot for 18 Micah Dvorak. So Coach Stanford definitely putting him in a spot where he can be successful. Troop delivers the pitch. Gonna be ripped down the right field line. Just foul. So ready to hit there, Micah Dvorak. Good rip down the right field line, but just foul.
Now you just need, as a hitter, you just need to reset.
Yes.
You know, find a place to reset and shift. Because look at your outfielders now. They've shifted over so far. Now you want to look away.
Troop comes set here. 1-1 count. 2 outs. Delivers the pitch. Going to be away. So makes it a 2-2 count here. The game is 4-4. Blue Jays looking to add here with a 2-1 count. 2 outs. Troop comes set. Delivers the pitch. Going to be low. So this seems to be like a big-time spot here for Troop. And the Swedes do have a double barrel in the bullpen warming up right now, a righty and a lefty. Righty has the hoodie on, so not sure if they're going to go him. I think they're more looking the lefty. I can't see his number. Delivers the pitch here, and it's going to be fouled off of Micah's leg. So it's going to be a full count here. Runners are going to be in motion. I repeat, runners are going to be in motion. So a base hit here, Cody Moore can still score. He can still score here off of the base hit because we're going to be rolling.
And if something's in the gap, Schieffer could be scoring from first.
Yes.
So anything's really possible here. But you don't want to beat yourself.
Right. So big pitch here by Troop. Troop comes set, delivers the pitch. Going to be a strike on the outside half of the plate for strike 3. And just shuts down the Blue Jays' momentum. I mean, let's see this pitch right here.
I mean, that's right there. That's right at the knees. That's a great pitch by Troop.
Great pitch there by Troop.
I mean, just too close to take it.
Definitely.
You got to battle. You got to find another way to get on base.
So tough pitch there. Good pitch there by Troop, though. Makes it still, I mean, the game's tied 4-4. So now it's going to be a shootout. Now it's who wants it more. Who wants it more? Got the 8th and 9th inning. And it's, so let's roll. We'll be back after this break.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Xander back out for the Blue Jays, winds up, delivers the pitch. That is going to be just a bit outside for ball one. Now batting for the Swedes is number 49, Jose Figuera.
They're 0 for 3, 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Ball's going to be away as well. Makes it a 2-0 count here. Xander looking to deliver the first strike of the inning this next pitch. And the pitch going to be in there for strike one. He heard me. I think he heard me.
Yeah.
The window's open right there. I think he heard me. So Blue Jays looking to get a 0 here. It starts with this guy right here. Xander winds up, delivers the pitch. Going to be in there for strike two. Very well located pitch there. Not something that you can do a lot of damage with.
And that sets up a lot of pitches for Roberts. And goes slider in the dirt there. Makes the count full.
Full count here. I would challenge him right here.
Yeah.
You know, let your defense work early in the inning. He delivers the pitch. That pitch is going to be up in the zone for strike three. Big time strikeout to lead off the inning here. Finds the zone there.
And that's why you challenge hitters when they're struggling at the plate on certain days, because they're looking for a walk. They're looking for any way to get on base.
Right.
But when Roberts feels confident and he can get that fastball at the top of the zone,
yeah,
that's going to help him a lot.
Definitely. I mean, it just sets up all of his other stuff too. So, just that right there. Right there's your example. Like that hitter on. I mean, he was on deck. Alicia, he saw that. No, this isn't Alicia. This is. It is. Yeah, this is Alicia. He saw that, and now he sees that curveball, and it's hard to take it. But he does take that one though, so it's a 1-1 count here with one out. So Xander takes a deep breath, winds up, delivers the pitch. That pitch is going to be fouled. Does it have a chance? And it just misses the tarp over there.
It's been a pretty clean game so far. No errors.
That's just a great pitch there by Xander. Way to be a leader, big dog. Attaboy 1-9. Gets the strikeout. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Top of the 8th. Sorry. Apologize.
He must have just got in the car because he just got buckled.
Ooh. Be nice. Xander winds up. Delivers the pitch. Going to be just low. Good work there by Plummer. And a good pitch, but the umpire thought it was just a little low and outside. Xander delivers the pitch. Great pitch there. Gets a big swing by Perez.
His curveball's really working today. Getting a lot of swings and misses, a lot of ugly swings.
Yeah.
And
Keep trusting it.
And when he has that curveball working, he's a completely different pitcher because he can go to a changeup or he can go to a curveball.
Right.
And his fastball just plays so much better.
Yeah, this ball ripped to Cohen's. Cohen's having to come in a little bit and get it. Gets rid of the ball. Goes to Cody Moore to the chest. And that's your third out of the inning, Blue Jay fans. So after this short break, get your popcorn, get your drinks, and we got a big inning here coming up.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Welcome back, Blue Jay fans. For those of you joining us here in the bottom of the 8th, I'm Josh Jones, and I'm with Caleb Apple. Today's broadcast was brought to you by the hard work of our production crew. Across campus in the studio, Craig Kakul is directing today's game, assisted by Brett Buckingham. So, Troop comes set here to deliver a pitch here to Mateo. Way to put a big barrel on that. Mateo, a good runner too, so at first base, barrel on that. Mateo, a good runner too, so at first base, no outs. Blue Jays have some options here of what they want to do, but Mikey being a good hitter, not sure. Good pull back there by Mikey.
Good take. You always want to make sure you're bunting strikes.
Yes.
You don't want to go outside the zone.
Right.
You don't want to go outside the zone.
Right. Well, and that's why I feel like it's good to teach the hitters to, set at the top of the zone with your bunt. That way you can work down. Anything up is a ball. Anything you got to reach for is going to be a ball. So it just helps you decide the fact of whether, your zone on your bunt. So that bunt is going to be a foul ball. It does make it a 1-2 count here. So it does make this AB a little tricky here.
I mean, I would assume Mikey's going to swing, but you never know.
Yeah.
You could see him square around again, but there's some risk into that. But if he fouls it off, it's an out. So you really don't want that to happen here.
Right.
But Mikey's a great hitter.
So Troop does come stay here. Mateo could look for a ball in the dirt here too. And he decides to go. Ball's going to be over the plate. First strike 3, but he's going to be safe at second base. So the bunt didn't work, but
it did its job.
We got the outcome that we were wanting.
We got a runner in
nonetheless.
scoring position.
Right. So 1 out, guy at second base. What it wasn't your textbook sacrifice bunt, but
you got a guy in scoring position with 1 out.
Same thing, right? Abracadabra.
Exactly.
So now up to bat is our leadoff and team leader, number 7, Isaiah Cohens. So big time opportunity here for him. And here's again where the Blue Jays just need to stack those good ABs. With the tough win today, just need to stack some good ABs. And that pitch is going to be in there for strike 1.
Again, it seems early in count, he's floating a lot of stuff in, breaking balls in there.
Right.
So you could see maybe in the next batter or so, they're going to be aggressive on that off-speed pitch.
Definitely.
Be able to turn on it.
Right, so Troop comes set, delivers the pitch. Going to be up and away from Cohens here. So Mateo being a good runner, I mean, you would think that anything in the outfield that's a hit is going to score.
For sure. I mean, you got the outfielders playing pretty deep.
Yeah.
And so I would assume so for sure.
Yeah, so Troop here shakes the first pitch, shakes the second. Does accept the third. So he comes set, takes a look at Mateo, delivers the pitch. That ball's going to be in there for strike, too. Looked a little up from up here, but that's why they don't pay me the big bucks. So 1-2 count here. Now Isaiah just needs to find a way to be productive.
Yeah. Do your job. You just need to put a ball in play, either get him over or get him in.
Nice. Good piece there. Good fight off by Cohens.
I think it's a good thing to look to the opposite field. I mean, you got your outfielders shaded over a little bit, and if you get something down the line, that's he's on second, and we're up one.
So Mateo taking the lead here. Shortstop covering him up. Troop comes set, delivers the pitch. Going to be low. Good eye there by number 7, Isaiah Cohens. Makes it a 2-2 count. So yeah, the shortstop's still holding him on a little bit, trying to get Mateo to bite back before he can get that big secondary. So Isaiah hits that fly ball. It's going to be a foul ball over in the trees. So good pitch there, but a good fight off by Cohens. So Troop, after that first couple ABs, he's definitely built some confidence, and he's looking a lot more.
Yeah, he's definitely settled down. And it could have been just that middle of the order that he was kind of afraid to pitch to.
Delivers the pitch. Cohens, fly ball to left field. Gonna just hit out. So it seems like Troop's definitely working that outside half of the plate. Not sure, especially with Cohen's bat speed, not sure if he's going to come in and try to challenge him inside here. So you'd think he's going to keep trying to flirt with him away. But with his off speed, when his curveball's working, I mean, it's a hard pitch to take.
Yeah.
So Troop getting his pitch from his catcher, shakes him off, says yes to the second one. Comes set, takes a look at Mateo, delivers the pitch. Going to be just up. Good pitch, good take, but it goes Blue Jays' way. Makes it a 3-2 count here. I think it was a little up. I think the catcher just did a good job making it look good.
Yeah. I mean, he's had 2 of those pitches this at bat that were right around there. I think that one was just a little up.
So Troop comes set here, deliver the pitch, and he gets the strikeout on Cohen's. So big time pitch there by Troop. Troop definitely, stepping up to the pressure here.
That was a great sequence by Troop too. You're flipping those curveballs up in the zone, and then you go a high fastball, and gets that late swing.
Yeah, so guy on second base. We got Plummer up to bat. We got Marcelo on deck. Definitely, right where we want to be,
For sure.
So let's see what Plummer's got for us right here. Troop does come set. Delivers the pitch. Going to be low and away. Good take there by Plummer. Staying ready to hit, but disciplined enough to take that.
And it also could just be a lefty where he has that confidence to flip it over and not, because, he got hit by pitch by Schieffer was an off-speed pitch.
Right.
And that one hits Plummer right there.
Does hit Plummer, so hits him on the leg. So it puts Plummer at first base. So
he may lose a little bit of confidence with that off-speed pitch. Connor Flynn courtesy runs. Or Guerin. So we're getting a...
Coach Ortiz thinking that Plummer did lean into that a little bit, but the home plate umpire disagrees. And so Plummer does get to first base. Connor Flynn into courtesy run. So we got Mateo Martinez at second, Connor Flynn at first, and we got Marcelo Aguirre up to bat here for the Blue Jays.
Marcelo 2 for 2 with 2 walks. So got on base every single at bat. Just wants to move it to the next guy.
Troop facing a tough hitter right here. One of the best hitters in the country.
For sure.
With 9 home runs here early on. Not trying to give him anything too pretty here. Comes set, delivers the pitch, and it's going to be in there for a strike. So tough pitch there. I think that was his slider again. He's really trusting that pitch, and it really sets up his fastball too. So
he's almost using his fastball as a secondary pitch.
Right.
He's using that slider first and then using that fastball to more speed.
Yeah. So he does let the changeup get away from him there. Going to be 1-1 count. With 2 outs.
Marcelo not really happy about what's going on. The Troop is kind of quick pitching him. Marcelo didn't have eye contact with him. He didn't even really see what was going on.
Yeah, and he hits it to the gap. And Coach Jones is sending Mateo around yeah, and sorry, I can't even speak. And Connor Flynn coming home, finding a way to get home safe, and they take the 2-run lead. Good base running there by the Blue Jays, and Connor Flynn going around third base, goes through the stop sign, and finds a way to score.
And that's the important part about being aggressive.
Yeah.
You make them have to make the perfect play.
Yes.
Because, if he actually catches the ball off the pick, he's out.
Yeah.
But since he didn't, we created chaos.
Yes.
Creating chaos is sometimes the best things that can happen, especially against teams that are prone to it.
Yeah.
And that just happened there with, it was a good throw by Chris, but
Apple, I got one thing to say to all what you just said, okay? Preach. So here's Cody Moore. Marcelo at second base. 2 outs. Going to be in there for a strike. Tough pitch.
Good slider.
Goes the pitcher's way. But definitely a good pitch there. Pitcher's pitch gets the call. Delivers the pitch. Going to be low. Gets away from the catcher. Sends Marcelo to third. So another pass ball here scores a run. An error scores a run. That's a huge pass ball. Now an error, a little hit that takes the shortstop to the hole that you can't quite throw the runner out. There's a lot of ways you can score a run there.
For sure.
So Cody Moore looking to put a big barrel on the ball here. Blue Jays take a 6-4 lead here. 2 outs, 1-1 count. Troop comes set, delivers the pitch. That ball's going to get away from him. So it's going to be a 2-1 count here. Yeah, smart play on the center fielder trying to throw out Connor at third. Clean throw. He might have got the tag before he scores, but it does get away from the third baseman. Third baseman trying to make a play. Cody with the big swing here. Going to make it a 2-2 count. So it's two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So it's a guy at third base, though. So fun time to hit here for Cody. A lot of ways to come through for the big guy. What you got here, 4-5? Troop comes set for the Swedes. Takes his time. Delivers the pitch. Going to be down for ball 3.
Great take there by Moore.
Yeah, that's tough right there. It started up. It's inside. Your eyes just get real big. You think it's a beach ball. So good way to be disciplined there. I mean that comes with his experience and age and how long he's been playing the game. So looking to win another pitch here. Full count. Troop comes set. Delivers the pitch. Going to be hit through the middle. Scores a big run. Biggest run of the game there for Cody Moore, scoring Marcelo Aguirre. Shout out to Cody there. And they might even be able to run for Cody here and re-enter somebody. Not sure if they're going to do that. But, I mean, that's huge. Big time AB there.
Great true strike approach.
Yeah.
Too. He was simple with it. It wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to do too much.
Yeah.
He did his job.
And like we're saying about his age and experience, like he's had so many of those ABs. He's hitting big spots, and he's had those big time plays where it's like it feels like that pressure's on. But for him to just still stay calm and put a calm, collected swing on that ball, to hit it up the middle, to score the biggest run of the game. I mean, a 2-run ball game compared to a 3-run ball game.
It's huge.
It's huge. I mean, so yeah. And now, and it gives Idon another, AB to build his confidence back up because, of course he wanted to hit that double or grand slam last AB that would have put the Blue Jays up by 4. But now he gets to, get this AB off number 9 for the Swedes. Who's number 9 for the Swedes? Kenneth Nieves? Nice.
Yeah, we'll take a break, and we'll be back.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Idon Martinez. So big AB here for Buseman.
Second at bat the whole entire year for the sophomore from Andover, Kansas.
Brandon Buseman coming in here with a big chance to have some fun here. Looking, so it's gonna be a 7-4 ball game here going into the top of the 9th. And in for the Blue Jays is your Sergio Gutierrez. So we will be back after this break.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more tthan 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgart's.
Sergio Gutierrez sporting the red mid out there, wearing number 15, delivers the first pitch in there for strike one. So good start there by Sergio. Sergio getting the call. Comes set. Delivers the pitch. Gonna be just up. Not a bad pitch there, just got away from him a little bit. And batting for the Swedes is number 4, Fabian Dumi. Dumi's hitting 8-hole, playing catcher for the Swedes. Sergio comes set, 1-1 count, delivers the pitch, gonna be grounded to Cohens. Cohens gets it in his mitt, goes across to Cody Moore for out number 1. And I mean, Apple, you know, even having that lead going into the 9th inning, getting that first guy.
Yeah, it's huge.
How huge is getting that first
It's
guy?
massive,
You know?
because you set the tone.
Yeah.
You know, you're coming out throwing strikes. It's
Yeah.
big for everyone.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, no, big time there. Sergio getting the ground ball. Cohen's coming up with it. Good throw to Cody. Gets the out number 1. Now the 9-hole. Smith up to bat. Sergio misses low there on the first pitch. Makes it a 1-0 count here.
Sergio in his 6th appearance in the year, 11.1 innings pitched, 2.38 ERA. But he's been our closer for the last couple of years, but hasn't gotten a save yet this year. So looking for his first save of 2025 here.
Right, and that's going to be just up there. Makes it a 2-0 count. So 2-0, 1 out here for the Blue Jays. Sergio delivers the pitch. Going to be just outside. So that's going to make it 3-0. So, you know, you're definitely up 3-1. You want to challenge this guy right here. Just being the 9-hole. I mean, he's had a decent day at the plate, but 9-hole, you don't want to walk him.
Yeah.
So that ball is going to be low. So a 4-pitch walk to Ryan Smith, bringing up the leadoff, Jonathan Christ. Jonathan Christ is a good runner, and it looks like they are looking to pinch run for Ryan Smith.
Number 22.
Yeah, so Ryan Smith here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Devin Soto
please.
Harris is coming in to pinch
The runner
run
on first base
for Smith.
is number 22.
Yeah, number 22
Eduardo
Harris running for the Blue Jays, or the Swedes here. So got one out here, ground ball away. Got the lead off up to bat here. So Sergio picks up Plummer, comes set, delivers the pitch. Gonna be just up. So good eye there by Chris.
I mean, if you're Gutierrez, you're looking for something low. You want to be lower in the zone. Try to get a ground ball double play.
Yeah, and that ball's going to be laced to left field. So not enough to get Harris to third, but it does give it a first and second. Guys on first and second with 1 out. So
Tying run up the plate.
yeah, it brings the tying run to the plate. So things. That's why it's huge to get that lead off. I mean, because now you're a ground ball away. I mean, if it's first and second, no outs, you can bunt, go to second and third. Just a lot of things you can do. So this is a big AB here by number 12, William Sanchez. So Sanchez versus Gutierrez here. Gutierrez delivers the pitch. Going to be right down the middle for strike 1. So now he has some options. He got ahead in the count. You don't want to give him anything too good, but still, nonetheless, you want to still challenge it. Gutierrez delivers the pitch, and that's going to be up. So tough pitch there by Gutierrez. Makes it a 1-1 count. Blue Jays looking to keep it on the infield here. Sergio delivers the pitch. Going to be grounded foul to the left side. Off the fence, just almost in the tarp. But not quite, so it's going to be a 1-2 count here. Good time for Gutierrez to get one himself.
Yeah, that'd be huge. 2 outs with a 3-run lead. Massive.
So Sergio comes set here, takes a look at second, delivers the pitch. Going to be just fouled back. Barely got some barrel on it.
Sergio, fastball, splitter, curveball guy. He's a big breaking ball. Like, it's probably 20 mile/h slower than his fastball, and his splitter is one of the nastiest pitches I've ever seen.
I'm thinking he's going to go splitter here.
That's what it was.
He does. Good work there by Plummer to find a way to keep that in front. So it makes it a 2-2 count here. And here's a time where you got to go after your hitter. You know, you don't want to get to that 3-2 count here. Not the end of the day if you do, but you definitely want to just challenge this hitter right here.
You don't want to nibble. You want to find a way to get out.
Right. Comes set, delivers the pitch. Going to be swung on, and it's looking to be a foul ball here. It's a good rip there by Sanchez, but it's going to be foul. Gutierrez picks his pitch. Comes set. Decent lead there at second base. Delivers the pitch. Gonna be a big-time strikeout there by Sergio Gutierrez. Wow, what a pitch there. Seemed to be his curveball.
Curveball up.
Curveball up, and like you said, I mean, it's so much slower than all his other pitches. I mean, his splitter, you know, has that movement where it just goes boom and drops. That's just that big looper.
I mean, it starts above his head and gets to the belt. So you think that may be a fastball up, but I mean, it's 55, 60 miles an hour, and it's great.
Right, now batting's the 3-hole for Fernando Bones, number 20. Sergio just misses up there, so it makes it a 1-0 count.
Bones 0 for 3 today. 2 flyouts and a strikeout. They got hit by pitches last night. So you can be aggressive with this guy. You want to make sure nothing too great, but you want to make sure you get this third out.
That's delivered in there for strike one. Yeah, makes it a 1-1 count. So big pitch there by Sergio, finding the bottom half of the zone. Sergio gets his pitch, comes set, takes a look at second base. Big leg kick, delivers. Good work there by Plummer, finding a way to keep that in front. Again, I feel like I've said that a couple times today.
I mean, he's just a wall back there.
Yeah. So a 2-1 count here for old Fernando Bones. Sergio Gutierrez gets his pitch, comes set, takes a look at second base, takes another look, delivers the pitch. Going to be fouled off. Big swing there by Bones. Definitely a dead red pull side guy. He might miss the right side in the air, but he's definitely just trying to hack that left field.
He's a free swinger, that's for sure.
Sergio comes set here. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Big leg kick, deliver. Ground ball. What do we got here? Oh, and it went under. Not quite in the tarp. So that keeps it at a 2-2 count here. Runners are in motion on the swing. Sergio comes set, takes one look. Big leg kick, delivers the pitch. Gonna be popped up. I think it's gonna be out of play here. Hits right above me and Apple. So it still keeps it a 2-2 count. So definitely a big time battle here with Bones and Gutierrez. I think Gutierrez should trust his splitter here.
Yeah.
It's his best pitch. I mean, when he can throw it for a strike lower in the zone, I mean, it's a galaxy ball.
Yeah.
It's tough to hang on to.
It flutters and then it just disappears.
Yeah. So Gutierrez with the pitch, going to be laced into center field. Base hit for the Swedes. Keeps Costa good job keeping it in play, or getting it in quick and keeping Christ at second base. So that does keep it a 2-run ball game. Guys at first and second. So the Swedes do score there. And so now up to bat. I mean, look at this. Yeah, it's just a good piece of hitting there by Bones. He's a 3-hole for a reason. Good swing on the ball there. Now batting their 4-hole number 24, Alexander Cuevas. Sergio, big leg kick, delivers the pitch. Going to be fouled straight back. So big swing there by Cuevas. I feel like I have an idea of what he's trying to do here.
He's trying to take a lead with that swing there. And if you're Gutierrez, you got to notice that.
Yeah.
You know, he's trying to win the ball game.
Right. Yeah, and just with Plummer back there, you can trust everything. Delivers that second pitch. I mean, just like we're saying right there. I mean,
Great
on command there. Speaking of Plummer. So makes it a 1-1 count here, guys, at first and second. Bones at first, Christ at second base. Cuevas at the plate. Got 2 outs, 2-run ball game, 1-1 count. Gutierrez comes set, takes a look. Big leg kick, delivers. Gonna be up for ball 2.
Corbin just slipped out of his hand a little bit there.
So makes it a 2-1 count. So Blue Jays just taking a deep breath here. Need to find a way to get that last out. 2-1 count. Big leg kick, deliver. Gonna be low. So Cuevas in a situation where he can take a big swing here. He's in that big hitter's count. If he sees something up, he's gonna try to put it out. So Gutierrez still needs to make a good pitch here. That ball's gonna be up, out of the zone for ball 4.
Loads the bases for the Swedes. Not the situation you want out of your closer here. You want him to shut the door, not necessarily keep the door open.
So now pinch hitting for the Swedes as old Skipper's coming for a mound visit here. Pinch hitting for the Swedes is number 33,
Danny Barker.
47, Diego Rivera. And now batting for the Bethany Swedes.
Danny Barker. Hitting 250 on the year. Only has four at bats in 5 games played.
Yeah.
4 RBIs. I'm just assuming he's a lefty that has some power.
Yeah. And I can tell you what Skip just went out there and told old Sergio out there. Definitely told him, do you want this? Do you want the ball right now? And, you know, obviously Sergio, knowing him, is like, yes, sir, I want it. And that, I mean, just to slow things down and, you know, realize your head skipper still trusts you.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big confidence thing. So coming through here, righty versus lefty. Yeah, so big AB here for number 33, Danny Barker. Sergio Gutierrez comes set for the Blue Jays. Delivers pitch 1. Going to be low. Good block there by Plummer.
And the biggest thing here is strike 1.
Yeah.
You know, finding that strike zone for the first time.
Going to be low again. Sergio comes set. Delivers the pitch. Going to be in there for strike 1. So big time pitch there by Sergio Gutierrez. And he wants this moment. He knows he's the type of pitcher to have these spots.
He's done it in the past, too.
Yeah.
Like, this is nothing new for Sergio.
Right, and that's in there. They're going to say that's outside. So going to be, yeah, let's see this pitch. I was looking out there. I wasn't looking right at this. Going to be
Just
outside.
outside.
Yeah, going to be outside. So ball 4.
A run.
Yeah. So it's going to be a 1-run ball game here. 6-5, 2 outs. Skipper coming back out here.
7-6. 7-6 to score. And that's going to be the day for Sergio. If I had to guess, it was going to be Garrick going back for the Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays looking to be going a righty here.
We're still waiting for him to come out.
Yeah, going Lee Souza.
We'll tell you more about Lee after a break.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsborough Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsborough and online at hillsboroughfordks.net. Hillsborough Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsborough and online.
Yeah, and now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Lee Souza delivers the first pitch for a ball. Got 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Lee Souza comes set. Delivers the pitch. The pitch is going to be up in the zone.
And Souza being put in a tough spot here, but any spot that you can get in is a great spot to be in if you're a pitcher.
Delivers the pitch. Gonna be up and away.
Just calm the nerves, take a deep breath. The Hawaii native looking to shut down the Swedes rally here in the top of the 9th.
Good pitch there by Lee Souza to get strike 1 for the Blue Jays. It's the fly ball to Connor, underneath it. And he catches the baseball, and Lee Souza, with a 3-0 count, finds a way to get the out. And so the Blue Jays find a way to win a game 1. Hey, let's speak on it. What about that AB by Cody Moore to find a way to get one more run?
It was huge. I mean, that's massive to get that 3rd run in that bottom of the 8th inning. But then also, let's give a shout out to Lee. He came in, shut the door against a team that was scrappy the whole game.
Yeah.
And finding a way to find the zone and get the hitter that's hit the home run in this game to chase and get a pop out to right field.
Right.
That's huge.
Yeah, definitely.
And it was a great job by Lee close to it.
Yeah, Lee, comes in, throws 3 balls. In that situation, it's hard to throw that strike right tough. There. And he finds a way to throw strike 1. Gets the fly out. Connor Flynn makes the good play and right. And winning close games like this can bring a team together. Yeah. And that's what we need. So a win like that, I'm ready for game 2 now. What about you, Caleb?
Yeah, I agree. Cool. And this was something that they didn't do in the York series.
Yeah.
They lost that lead a couple times.
Right.
But now they found a way to win.
Yeah.
You can build off this, and it's a domino effect.
Yes.
That you want to find consistency with your team.
Yes, definitely. So, thank you, Blue Jay fans, for watching Game 1. This has been a presentation of Tabor College. All games produced for the Tabor College Blue Jay Network are streaming live and archived on the Tabor Webcast YouTube channel and the KCAC Network. For Caleb Apple, and I'm Josh Jones saying so long until Game 2, where the final score is 7-6. Go Blue Jays, baby.
We'll be back in about 30 minutes.